Marshmallow advised. And then I'll just put in a bunch of different links. Oh, I need to add everyone. That's what I need to do. That's a 2. That's not the... I need the 2 button.
Cool would be if Amber actually, like, watched the stream.
It really would.
It would be so cool.
I don't know how I react though. I'm just like, oh, I look up to how... Now you're gonna let me watch me get put on blast for like however many hours we're here.
I mean, she's chill though. She might show up.
She is chill. But still.
I'm pretty sure she liked the tweet.
She did.
So she is at the very least aware that it's happening.
It's gonna get weird though.
I'm gonna be like, Parsley!
Parsley up into his house.
Up in the
Kill
city.
Me. In the city! There's no self-promo here. I wonder what chat this is.
Who knows?
Y'all are just watching me put in the fucking
how dare you
splat my thing everywhere. You guys should also have the stream open, like muted, so you can see chat.
Bold of you to assume I haven't already.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be sure. I was about to post to the Leighton chat I'm in, but then I was like, that would be a bad decision.
If it helps, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a whole playlist of lo-fi music.
I do appreciate that.
So, you don't have to use it, but the option is there, and I do have, I think, some, like, pretty good compilations. I haven't looked on it in a while, actually.
Well, I do appreciate it. Regardless. Is there someone here?
Oh shit, I also have a playlist called Vids that make people question my sanity. Let's see what we have here. I've got old songs, but it's lo-fi part 2, vintage jazz hop. Old songs, but it's lo-fi remixes, vintage retro, jazz hop, lounge, Paris cafe vibes, autumn playlist, vintage autumn music, jazz hop downtown, lo-fi for ghosts only.
I'm putting this in every fucking DM.
Food, anime food, lo-fi mix, early morning vibes, happy lo-fi mix, and retro movie nights, lo-fi, jazz hop, chill beats. So there's like 10 on there. I haven't looked at that in a while. That was fun.
I actually accepted the new job that I got today.
Yay! Congrats!
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just have a random...
The holy roast of BlueBow for the crime of being horny.
Yup.
To be honest, of the three of us, I feel like Bo is probably the horniest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I'm not gonna deny it.
Look, I'm not gonna say that I feel like you're the type of person that would read Centaur's Bride unironically, but...
Listen.
I feel like you're the type of person that would read...
Look, if it wasn't so shittily written...
I mean, the concept has been done before.
Sometimes you just want to get railed into the ground by a giant horse cock. Oh, did I say that?
Wait.
Why'd you have to say that? You don't have to say certain things. Jesus Christ.
By the way, Blue, I forgot to ask
Everybody showed
before.
up right when you said next minute.
I forgot to ask before it started. Do I need to send you this Ninja link or anything?
No, I'm gonna. I can't even think. No, I'm not. I'm
People came in
not.
and won.
I'm not having VTuber models on screen for
Okay,
this one
cool.
because
I
Tier
wanted
Maker
to
does
check.
not. Tier Maker does not like when I have VZ face open, and so if I was going to include, y'all are real quiet. Oh shit.
Fix it.
Yeah.
Oliver Ray, thank you. All of us, or is it more Momo and Mellow? Because I can, in fact, increase their volume.
So since we don't have any avatars on screen, I mean, I don't have one regardless because I can't afford to make one.
I mean, you do
Nor
kind of.
would I know how to use it. But like, so Bo is obviously the blue avatar on screen. I'm the one with purpley pink roses in her hair, and then Synth is the kitty at the bottom.
I'm probably
Really
just
super
quiet
cute.
because I was fiddling with my mic, in all honesty. Or Blue has my volume turned down kind of low on her settings, so
I mean,
that could also be it.
I think you and Momo
a
are
little quiet.
really. That's
I'm the loudest. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from.
I'll turn up her volume in just a moment. I love how literally everyone came in as soon as we were talking about Centaur's Pride, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna say, like, exactly what I'm thinking, because there is no, like, I'm having the Horny stream today. Like, how...
Yes.
Like, I don't think we need to keep... I think boundaries are going to be the least of our concern. So I'm just like, I'm going to say exactly what I'm thinking right now, and there'll be no fucking consequences. Then everyone in chat is just like, oh my, what?
Everyone in chat decide to say hello.
What? Say that to me again.
Repeat thine self.
Thine self. Sending it to everybody. Everybody gonna come party in the club. Mr.
Everybody
Worldwide.
in the club getting tipsy.
I did want to play Banjo Beat on before I started stream, or before I started playing Banjo Kazooie, but then I was like, I don't know if that's copyrighted. Also,
one of the most horny songs is Mr. Saxo Beat. It's
I
probably
agree.
The saxophone.
I do
The
agree.
saxophone is just too sexy.
Oh, Blue, is it okay if I use the meme image to make a post on my Twitter to share?
No, go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tweet too. I mean, it's probably not gonna help because I don't have many followers on Twitter, but you know what? It's the thought that counts at the end of the day.
One of the people I'm chatting with on Discord that's a Leighton fan was just like, oh, we're back to sending GIF links, huh? And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm not very vocal.
We've been friends for 6 years. I just counted it up.
Holy shit. Mellow is quietest, but Momo is a little quiet compared to you two. Now I can catch up on chat now that I've sent...
That was a while ago. I think it's because I was messing with my... So I was, like, sitting far away from it.
I love the
Normally
200...
I have right on it.
I love the 200p background there. Yeah, it didn't really expand to fit the screen well at all, and I feel like it illustrates just how scuffed my streams are in general. Another BlueBow Horny stream. Look, it's just a matter of how and where. And this is just concentrated all over the place instead of just being like, oh, this one character, or oh, like, this one part of the game. I'm really feeling if you're on trial for being horny, what will happen to me? That depends once you start streaming. How horny you are in public. Not specific. You still fucking bring that up? God damn. Oh my god, I just... Are you both still there? I need to drink my water. Okay. Mello is still there. Momo, are you still there?
Here.
Yes, okay. Okay, I thought I lost you for a moment. And I was like, oh no! Oh no, this is a problem. I'm never ever not going to bring that up. I mean, to be fair, it was like a very specific, kink I brought up, I guess.
Oh no.
And has forever been immortalized in my, in one of my highlights videos. Good lord.
Good God.
I've been stalling long enough. Where's my... I need... I think this will be good. I hope it's just GameCube.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this is just GameCube music, because I feel like... Okay.
That piano is saucy.
It's good. It's that good shit. Animal Crossing on the GameCube.
Good.
Animal Crossing on the GameCube had some of the best songs in the series. Don't even at me. Am I playing that through a phone speaker? Yes, I am, because Tier Maker doesn't like me having multiple windows open.
Tier Maker said no fun allowed.
Tier Maker says no fun allowed except for me. Okay. Here we go.
It's not even half of it.
No. The rest is up here.
It keeps going.
Keeps going.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can shrink this so I can still
Emmy
see
says,
chat.
first of all, you're using Tier Maker.
First of all, you're using Tier Maker. Yeah, and what the fuck of it?
Customer service has you on hold.
Customer service. Okay, so I did go ahead and add a couple of entries ahead of time,
Okay.
so we'd have a barometer
Jesus
of what
Christ,
we're doing.
you put a fucking hamster on the list.
I think he said that. Please don't make me
Blue.
tear.
Blue loves Hamtaro. That's like
I
her
grew
shit.
up with it, and I'm looking. I'm looking at like, okay, I was thirsty for this character as a child, and I'm just like, how did I not realize sooner I'm a fucking furry?
It's not even anthropomorphic, it's just a
He's
straight up
just a
hamster.
hamster. Why is Okuyasu there? Because he's child. He is
Baby boy.
legally child. Also, Kanji is here because not only is he a child, I ship him with Naoto now. I'm just like, you two belong together. Go be together, please.
They
You're...
do, they're cute.
Fact that you didn't put the hamster on off limits.
Well, I think it's off limits as in they are children.
Yes.
Oh.
When
like,
you're a
they're still
furry,
here.
anything goes.
Oh god, no, I didn't mean that. Oh shit.
Well, now that's out there. Okuyasu is bestest boy, but I can't thirst
good
over
boy.
him now because it's like I can make an OC maybe, but I feel like that'd still be kind of giving into like the thirst tendencies. Hello, Artie. How are you doing? The art style threw me off yet again.
Interesting, Blue. You have verified accounts only in your chat on Twitch.
Do what?
I sent it in a Discord that I'm in with some friends from college, and it said, and the person replied, "Ooh, verified accounts only" in the chat.
Oh. Wait.
We're all learning something new today.
Wait, I'm verified? How am I verified?
Well, I think it's something. It might be that you have to like agree to the chat rules or something.
Oh. Are you saying I can't thirst for Ketchy? No, he's 18.
It's legal.
He is legal. And I mean, different people have different barometers, but this is mine. I'm just like, okay, I am no longer child, therefore, I can almost guarantee I know none of these characters. I mean, come on, you know who Leighton is. Also, all of the pictures are memes or reaction images, so just deal with that, please.
I found out what the verified account is. It's when you link your phone number to your account.
Oh,
So
okay.
This friend of mine doesn't have his account linked to his phone.
In that sense, okay, in Japan, though. That's Japan, not America.
I think with fictional characters, there's a bit of leeway. Especially in terms of, like, fan fiction writing and stuff. But that's my personal opinion.
I guess. Thinking about it, I don't know, I feel like I'd still have to, like, justify myself putting, like, characters that are legally children, like, somewhere up on the list. I don't know, should I just bite the bullet and be like, this is how I actually like them, why include them in
I mean, you can, like, just have a blanket statement of, this is where they belong, but...
This is where they belong, but...
From like, if that... Well, I don't want to say if that didn't matter, because that's not a good way to put it. More so if, like... you were looking at it from these are ones that I have enjoyed from when I was also a minor until now.
Oh, okay.
Is Luigi there?
Is Luigi...
I think it's like a slippery slope.
Yes, Luigi's here. Luigi is here. And he's dabbing. Shut up.
Like, if they are so off limits, don't include them at all.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's a good point. Good point.
I
Okay.
just saw Ugandan Knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
But is it specifically Ugandan Knuckles?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it is.
No, no. Is that the one that you thirst for?
No.
Okay.
I was just like, meme. Okay, well, if I don't include Ugandan Knuckles, people are gonna fucking get real mad. Okay, I know I'm a dum-dum, Emmy. Fine.
Hey, Chris. Have fun.
Bye, Chris.
At work.
Try and have fun at work. Okay, so then I can re-rank these. Now the fun goes on for longer. I hope you're happy. Oh, fuck. It's so... I see Joseph but not Jotaro. No, Jotaro's there.
Oh, don't worry.
He's there. I wouldn't have forgotten him.
Rest assured, he's here.
He would never not be here.
Oh god, no. Not with you,
Knuckles.
Bo. Not with you.
Loud ass birds outside, shit.
Outside your window?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't even remember what Ugandan Knuckles sounds like.
You do not know the way.
You do not know the way. Where's the queen?
The way of
the queen.
devil. My queen.
My queen!
The queen.
My queen. Do
The
you
queen.
know the way?
Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
The way of the devil.
Okay, so I feel like my the fucking Chad's gonna keep
What's cute though
distracting
is
me.
that the guy that made the movie that references absolutely loves that meme.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember you
I
told me
thought
that.
that was really wholesome. I think it's cute.
Bring back 2015. Yeah. Okay, so I have Leighton and Boss here as barometers, so like we have kind of like a scale of like how we're going over like, do I still thirst after this character?
And oh god, no.
On God. Is Pyra in there? I don't really thirst after her as much as another character from Xenoblade 2. I will say that. Also, my memory is just shit, so I might have forgotten some characters.
There is a
Will
lot here,
remind
though.
me. There is a lot here.
Incredibly comprehensive list. I am honestly surprised with how many are here.
It's
Yeah.
better. It's better than one.
It's better than one.
Look, okay, so I have Layton up here because obviously, if you've been to any of my streams, I will not shut up about this man's.
Yes.
And honestly, I kind of had like a moment at the end of One Future where I was just crying about how much I loved him as a character. So yeah, he's obviously going in the very top. Rigged, what do you mean, Emmy? I should specify that, like, I feel like I have a type when it comes to characters. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Boss is a very good indication of, like, that early developing mindset, because I was into characters that are, let's say, emotionally underdeveloped. Still am.
Oh, 100%. 100% you are.
Yeah. Like, this includes the archetype of thug with a heart of gold, because Kanji was all off limits beyond comp. Look, we changed it. Also, furries have a different... I'm not getting into that. Himbo Bear, what's the issue? For fuck's sake. But yeah, Boss is very, I feel like I'm not into him as much as I was when I was child. I'm a furry, you can't use that excuse. Shit, I just got owned. Okay, so, where should we go? Start!
Oh god. Should we just start at the beginning? Like, just go down the list of memes that you have? That might be the easiest.
Yeah. Also, I will be sharing the memes I made for specific characters, because, like, a lot of these I just found online, but some of them I made specifically because, they didn't have a good enough meme that I liked for them, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make a meme. And I made this really good one for All Might. I'm really excited for when we get to him. We will get to Sojiro. Okay, I think Shadow's the first one. He is going, and please don't make me. I'm into edgy bitches, but especially if they're going to portray him in the movies in the same way that they've been portraying the Sonic characters so far, he's probably going to have the mindset of a child.
Yeah, that's fair.
When I was a kid, though, I just, like, was really into him, though. And just, no Kingdom Hearts... No, there's one. There is one. There is one. And it's the best one. I don't thirst after a lot of Kingdom Hearts characters because I just didn't grow up with the series.
That would be for me if I ever did this.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
you should. It'd be fun.
Maybe.
For
Perhaps.
me, I would put, shit.
Blue
Axel.
likes hot
Axel,
craving
right? He's
widows.
the one with
Wow,
the red
me
hair.
too.
Is Axel the guy with the red hair?
Yes, that's
Yes.
Axel.
I love Axel. Axel would be on my list.
Look, aside from the voice, I don't have much attaching me to Zemnis. I'm sorry. Roughly how much time went into this, goddamn? You don't want to know.
Emmy,
the
I have a
Tommy
question.
Dad Zemnis. Oh no.
Emmy, I have a question. If Zemnis is Dommy Dad, who's Dommy Mommy?
Larxene.
Yeah.
She's the only one who really
And
fits
not-
that description.
And
Yellow
not in the
hair,
good way.
lightning powers.
Here, I'll
She
send
wields
I'll send a
knives.
picture.
She a bitch.
Oh, the bitch with the blonde hair.
Exactly.
That's Dommy Mommy?
She's the only one who fits?
What about Bayonetta?
Oh, I thought you were referring to in Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, just in general,
Oh,
honestly.
yeah, it'd be Bayonetta. Who else?
I always thought this bitch's hair was weird as fuck. I don't like the
I love
insect antenna.
Larxene. I love her character progression that she's had.
Growing up, Roxas was dream boyfriend Damimami with Aqua, excuse you. Oh,
You
shit.
know what? I
Oh,
agree
yeah,
with
that's
that. I
fair.
feel like Aqua is more like akin with that than anyone else.
Yeah.
I agree 100%, Cherry.
I'd say that's more Darkness Aqua from KH3.
Oh,
Persona
yeah,
4
Mitsuru.
Arena Mitsuru.
I've got Mitsuru on the list, don't you worry.
I'm looking this up.
Doo-doo.
Ooh, hell yeah!
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Let's
I
see.
had to look her up because I couldn't remember who that was.
Okay, I feel like my type when it comes to women is much less distinctive than my, or at least to me. It's less distinguishable than my taste in men, because, like, I've been aware of my taste in women for a shorter amount of time.
Is this God?
But Sakura is definitely going in quite thirsty.
Yeah.
Because I love just how much of a noble warrior she is, but also, like, has her sensitivities. And,
Yeah.
like, her loyalty to her friends is on it. It honestly brings a tear to your eye. It's really, who is this? This meme is too small on my screen. Yeah, I think that's the downside of me making memes of
Yeah, that's the downside to using tier makers, that some of the pictures will look way smaller.
Unfortunate. Athens, I'll share all the memes with you later if you want. Or just of the ones of the
But-
characters that you want.
But, like, my preference with female characters is, like, I mean, I too also have, like, a wide range, but, like, I feel like most of the time, any female character that is super tall and or has muscles is, like, top tier. Top
It's Sakura
shelf
Athens.
bougie shit.
Big buff white hair protein woman.
I just like
Protein
having
woman.
anime wife's big.
Big.
What was the meme? The Humunga Jumbo.
Yeah, she's the...
Do you know the meme that I'm talking about?
No!
Yeah, I'll have to
Danganronpa.
find it.
Danganronpa Athens.
Yeah, Danganronpa, the martial arts chick.
Look, if you're talking about, like, a meme that includes the words like Humbo Wumbo, like, I'm pretty sure that was talking about Banjo Tooie. Which, Humbo Wumbo is in fact attractive. And there's another character on the list that people are like, oh, like, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie were, like, they had some kind of racy shit in there that wouldn't fly today. But I'm just like, but they're a cool character. It's...
Here's the meme, by the way, for whenever y'all want to watch it.
Oh, it's a video. Okay. I'll look at that later.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the song I wanted to include. It's 2 a.m. It's so fucking weird. Let's see. Okay. We getting into actual weird shit now. I'm putting
What is that
Toxtricity.
from?
It's Toxtricity from Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I gotta look this up.
He's got very punk rock aesthetic, I should say. I didn't share the fucking, hang on, I didn't share it on iMessage. That's what I didn't do. I need to do that.
Yes, Pokemon.
Should have done New Leaf soundtrack. I'm sure it's in here. I'm sure it's in here. Copy. Buff Frog Priest. What? What do you mean pre-slippery? Excuse me? Athens, I'm very confused.
Best, free slippery, Jesus. Okay.
Oh no, I
I don't know
shouldn't
if I
share
wanna
this
know
with my
either.
cousins. This is not what I don't want them to see me now. Don't look at me. We'll share it with Haley though. GameCube Animal Crossing was just so fucking experimental with its soundtrack. Yes, we're putting Toxtricity and You'll Do It a pinch, because I feel like even the concept of, like... the concept of breaking it out is just, like, to him, I'm just like, okay, people are going to look at me weird for this. Like, I'm into it, but also, I'm self-conscious. Like, even when I'm alone, I'm just like, oh, people are going to hate me. You say that, but the New Horizons soundtrack is really boring. Well, no, I mean, GameCube, like, it was ages ago. Like at least every song in GameCube Animal Crossing has, like, a character to it. No one has anything to say about Toxtricity. We'll move on, then. We'll move on to Reagan.
I still need to watch Mob Psycho.
You do! After watching the first season, I still need to watch Mob Psycho 2, especially since the third season is coming out this year.
Oh, wow.
But he's hot as shit. And, like...
No matter of fact.
I mean, the animation, like, it's... Who is that guy? It's Reagan from Mob Psycho, you heathen. One of the best fucking characters on the planet.
Splash.
What?
The salt splash,
The salt, yeah!
You probably do something kinky with that. I don't know.
You could, but, like, why would you want to involve salt? I feel like that would just lead to
You're the one that made him S tier.
Look,
Like,
I wasn't including the salt technique. He's a con man, but he could swindle you out of your pants.
It got really quiet all of a sudden.
It really did.
I was like, what just happened?
The ways
Wait, did I get disconnected?
Oh my god, happened. I mean, you're validating me, but also I'm just like, oh dear, it's just another reminder of, like, why did I decide to do this? Hell's fucking bell.
Fucking Shadow the fucking Hedgehog, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's down in the corner. What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, nothing, but I certainly view you in a different way now.
Look, you knew I was a furry and a slut for edgelords.
I was
like,
expecting more anthropomorphic characters than this.
The stream do no, Emmy.
It's saving you. It's saving you, Emmy. Save yourself. Take this as a sign.
I think for Okuyasu it's more cute aggression than anything. Instead of, like, actual thirst, at least now.
Yeah, Okuyasu deserves a hug.
I'll put him in You'll Do It a Pinch. But I like torture.
Oh god.
Come back! Kanji, though, I think also I have more of a cute aggression feel towards.
Kanji and Okuyasu kind of give a similar vibe.
Very similar vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Plus,
I
Kanji
definitely get that.
Kanji and Naoto are just, like, made in heaven, so... Like... Or wait, is that the proper phrase? Match made in heaven, that's it.
Yeah.
I missed one word, and then it sounded really bad. Eyes of heaven. Let's see. Mercedes. Twitch just doesn't like me showing my support.
Mercedes.
Have you played much more Three Houses?
Me?
Yes.
I haven't, no. Been kind of not touching much video games until I picked up Elden Ring, so... I did almost finish the Blue Lions route, though, so...
Oh.
I do love Mercedes.
She is very good. Honestly, I feel like I have more of a wholesome attraction to her instead of, like, anything raunchy. I feel like I just want to, like, lay down with her under a tree and just, like, look at the clouds.
Yeah.
That would be very cute.
Shut up! Don't go on at me!
It's a cute idea!
She's the kind of person I'd want to talk about life with, because, like, she's very... It's interesting, because normally faithful, like, characters that are devoted to the faith are the bad guys for the most part. But, like, Mercedes is very devoted to the goddess, and yet she's like one of the most benevolent characters in the group. And I don't know, I just want to see, like, I think she's a good example of what benefits the faith can have for you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This is
Ugandan
why we
Knuckles.
need to- This is
Oh,
why we need to
God.
play dating sims with each other again, because this is cute. It's wholesome.
I think
Also, fuck, we need to do Wayhaven Chronicles. We've been saying we were gonna do that forever, and we've never done it.
Why do I have 6k bloopies? I don't know, you haven't been spending them, I guess.
Shit, I have a lot too. Let me see. Oh, I have 7,200.
Knuckles from the show can get it. Oh, you mean from Sonic X, right? Or wait, no, you mean Boom. Yeah, okay.
I do like how much of a himbo they made Knuckles and Boom.
Athens, we need to watch Sonic Boom just for the echidna himbo, and that's it. Yeah, feminist
Knuckles.
Everyone do
Oh,
your
for
best Goofy
fuck's
and Donald
sake.
Duck.
Oh god.
I can do it.
Okay, Momo goes first.
Oh, which one? Which one
Yes.
first?
Pick. That's pretty good, damn.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
How about your Goofy?
My Goofy.
Yes.
Give me my fucking money.
I'll fucking do it again.
Will Gorge.
Gosh, so
The
right.
darkness.
The darkness. I joined the darkness, Sora.
That was my Donald. How was it? Mello, did you try for Donald?
A whole series on YouTube with a
I
Goofy
didn't.
puppet. It was like give Goofy his money or something.
This is amazing.
It's just him harassing his roommate with a Goofy puppet,
Makes me think
saying
of
for him to give him his fucking money.
the guy who has like the Kermit puppet.
You missed the Donald?
Well, you didn't miss Mello's Donald.
Yeah,
'Cause
I've
she didn't-
tried during playing Kingdom Hearts and it is not good.
It's
I
alright.
can only do Goofy. That's about it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case for a lot of people.
It's a special skill to do a Donald Duck voice.
If you can do Mickey, it's usually easier if you do the Mickey laugh rather than the Mickey voice.
I think I tried to
You're gonna
like.
fucking die.
I think I tried to read the letter that Mickey sends in Kingdom Hearts 1 with
Yeah,
Emmy.
you did.
Or wait, no, it was with you. Yeah, and you were
Yeah.
just like, "What the fuck? Like, how are you so
Yeah.
good at this?" And I'm just like, "I don't fucking know. I just was like, okay, Mickey, go." And it's just like, "Okay, here's the voice." Just like,
Handled
what
the
is going
spirit
on?
of Mickey Mouse himself.
She channeled her inner Mickey.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Knuckles is going, and please don't make me, especially with the most recent movie on my mind, because I'm just like, he's child. He's small good boy. Y'all haven't witnessed my amazing Goofy impression.
You have a good impression, Amy?
Oh, she does. She does. It is
I have
quite
not-
good.
I have her on Discord, or is it they? Sorry, I don't know the pronoun.
She,
She?
I think.
Okay, good.
Last I checked.
I always feel like I need to check, especially if it's somebody I don't know that well yet.
I think
but,
that's a
like,
good
we've
mantra.
We've been talking on Discord about dating sims and things, but we have
Oh, you
not
did get in contact
chatted-
with her.
Yeah, but we have not chatted over voice call yet. Maybe we can do that some other time.
Well, she has a very lovely voice.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I have recommended a ton of games from Steam, so maybe we can just, like, share screens, and that way you don't have to spend money in me. Because she was like, shit, I'm gonna spend a lot of money now. And I was like, you could wait for sales, that's how I did it. I don't buy any games unless they're on sale. Or
Okay.
unless I have a Steam card, gift card or whatever.
Okay, Chiaki can go. Hmm. I feel like bottom of S tier is good.
I agree with that.
I do really like her. I'm always down for chats, as Bo is aware, of course.
Oh, fuck yes. We should watch IKEA Heights.
Oh my god!
I love IKEA Heights.
It's kind of interesting how, like, you know, one of the chief things I love about, like, female characters that, like, attracts me to them is, like, them being kind and loyal, and then for men it's just like, how hard do I have to try to get you to express emotions around me?
The thing is, I like that about female characters too, because Agent A is my favorite character to date in Wayhaven Chronicles, because they are so emotionally constipated regardless of what gender they end up being. Because the thing about Wayhaven Chronicles is the gender of the dateable characters is different depending on what sexuality you play as. So regardless of whether Agent A is a man or a woman, they are just the most emotionally constipated muscle bitch in the world, and I love them for it. The way it's about the pining, okay?
If there is one thing you can learn about Momo, it's that she is she is a sucker for pining of any sort. Yeah, emotionally constipated. That's the term she uses. I use emotionally underdeveloped because I don't want to equate bathroom stuff to anything.
It's a good term, emotionally constipated. Like, the emotions are there, they're just not sure how to let them out.
They can't be pushed out.
They can't be.
Oh my fucking god, Mello! You are not helping. No, you're not.
I'm not, but I wanted to make you feel better.
Can I just say I've missed hanging out with you guys so much?
I've missed hanging with you guys too.
This is great.
Always down for chats if anyone wants to. Of course, Artie. Of course. Let's
But
see.
yeah, I mean, like, I've been considering actually publishing my fan fiction on Archive of Our Own.
Yo, let's go.
Because I still haven't done it. And I've been considering writing again because I'm still trying to figure out how to write the second arc of my fan fiction. But the main romantic interest for my main character in it is, I would call a very emotionally constipated guy because he's dealing with a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's honestly not his fault.
It's
but
a fan fiction of Grimm.
Yeah, it's this show called Grimm that I watched growing up, and I absolutely love it.
I don't know. Emmy's from the UK, so I'm not sure she had it growing up.
It's probably on Netflix, so.
Could do.
Yeah, it's probably streaming somewhere. I think at one point I saw it on Amazon Prime, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's a show called Grimm, and I guess to just make this super short because we have a tier list and this isn't my stream, the concept of a Grimm in this universe is that there are people called Vesson who are able to, like, kind of shift into an almost animal form depending on what type of Vesson they are. So, like, the idea is that they're the inspirations behind modern or, like, ancient myths and legends and things. And they exist throughout the world, and, like, whenever they shift into their true form or whatever, regular people can't see them. But there are these people called Grimm who are able to see them regardless of whether they want that shift to be seen. And it's their job to try to keep them from hurting people who can't see them. And, like, keeping them from doing bad stuff. It's a very interesting show, and I've always felt weird about fan fictions wherein somebody inserts their original character with the main cast of whatever show or book that they're doing. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's wrong. I've just never been able to get behind them personally. It's not my taste, I guess. So
Not
in
your
my
cup
fan
of tea.
fiction, I've made it be in a completely different location from the show. None of the characters from the show are in it. It's all completely original characters, but I try to adhere to the rules of how Grimm and Vesson work from the original source material, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's more fun if you write a lot of original characters, but like, so it's same universe, but completely different.
Yeah,
every-
I also feel like fanfiction is just a really good medium to basically experiment with the mechanics of the world you're writing in.
Yeah.
Like in ways that the source material never did, that you're just like, oh, but what if they'd done this? And then it's like, okay, you could write a whole arc about that.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I did like your fanfiction. It was incredibly well written. I liked what you did with the story and stuff.
Okay,
Like,
are you
again,
talking about the JoJo one, or are you talking about the Leighton one? Because I do want
The
to read the
JoJo
Leighton one.
I haven't read much of the
The
Leighton one.
JoJo one is still cringe.
No, I
It
love
is-
the JoJo fic.
It's cringe.
good. It's still good.
It has moments. It has moments. I'm putting
Have you ever
D-Luke
done-
here.
Have you ever done that thing where you make a playlist for an original character you wrote?
I've been doing that for the ones that I'm introducing in my current fic. Defo doing that.
Well, let me count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 playlists for 5 of the characters from my fanfiction. And then I have 1 extra character playlist of the character that I had rolling around in my head that I'm not using for anything. I feel like maybe I would use her as a D&D character. Basically, the name of the game is that this character is a useless lesbian who is
Oh my
falls in
god.
love with every girl she meets.
Oh my god, you have a useless lesbian character too? Well, I mean, she's
She is-
technically pan, but whatever. Maybe I could read cool and interesting fanfics and give them a bit of spotlight. Yeah! You
Oh
could
my
read
God.
our fanfictions. No.
Emmy, if you would be willing to have me on your stream, I would 100% be behind that, because I've been thinking of doing that on a stream at some point as well, so I would love to do that.
Are you talking about Paul Athens?
Dude, Emmy, if you want to, we can read the Harry Potter fanfiction called Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
Oh no.
This is a fanfiction everyone should read, and I love it.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking expand our world and include Emmy in it, because she's great too.
I just love reading bad fanfictions.
Here, I'm gonna be up and down for a second, so I'm gonna mute myself, but I will be back in just a minute, so feel free to keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how well she'd know a character from the Pokemon anime. But Paul's from the Gen 4 Pokemon anime.
He's the purple bitch.
He's the purple bitch. He is a bitch.
I just hope I'm not intruding. You're not.
No, Emmy, you're never intruding.
I don't really stream on my own Twitch anymore. I think I just, don't have the time or energy for it. And I didn't stream often enough. So
Yeah, but you're always
I'm
welcome
just-
on mine.
I just fell out of it. I am very willing to stream with other people. I have weekends free for the most part. But yeah, like, if you have an idea for a stream, just contact me through Discord, because you have me on Discord, and let me know, and I'm like totally willing to do it. Just make sure it's like either a certain time on a weekday or like on a weekend.
I'm putting Paul and I'd rather not, because like he is my type. He's edgy as shit. But like I think he has to have like the entire series does have to like bend himself over backward to make him more of a good person. Cause
Yeah.
I will not mince words. He just straight up does not treat his Pokemon well.
I'm
It's
gonna
animal
give him
abuse!
I'm gonna give him a Sanic voice real quick.
Whoa, didn't realize there was a stupid bitch in this house. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, looks like it's you. Late Friday afternoon.
If you late my end and later noonish, your guys end if I remember time. Air. Okay.
Okay, I have Mario. Where do I put Mario?
Oh shit, that's right, because, like, England? Is it England? You literally said a couple minutes ago where Emmy's from, and I
Yeah,
already forgot.
UK.
UK, sweet. Every kiss begins with K.
With UK.
It begins with you, K. Now I'm just thinking of that video of this comedian who did this like character. He does this like character comedy that makes me laugh every single time. And he did this one where it's like a parody of those guys in rom-coms who are trying to win their girlfriends back. And he's like, Janine, wait! I'm sorry that I didn't come to get you earlier, but I'm here now, and I'm gonna prove my love for you. And then he takes his jacket off, and he has a whole suit made of desk bells.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm gonna play a song for you using the desk bells that I used to get your attention in that hospital the first time we met. And he starts playing Wonderwall.
Oh my god, of course he does.
And he does such a good job, and I'm like, holy shit, how many times did he have to practice this?
That is some dedication right there.
I'm gonna look it up and send it to you in chat so you can watch it later, but it's wonderful. We should put that guy on our joint list.
Once I watch the video, I'll make my decision on that.
Okay.
I put Mario and I'd rather not because I feel like over the years I'm just like, okay, I think everything I'm attaching to him is from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and, like, maybe a little bit of the Mario Striker series. Maybe from what little I played of it, actually. I did see a bunch of videos about it and was just like, damn, that game did slap. Why didn't I keep
Bitch,
it?
that game did slap. Alright, I'm gonna send this same video to Emmy, so Emmy,
Good.
you can watch it as well.
I'm gonna wait for Mello to come back before I rank the next choice.
Does she not go by Synth anymore? Did that change?
She goes by Magical Melody. Last I checked. Mama Luigi. Yes, that show. My first exposure to that series was a DVD they included in a cereal box that I got when I was a kid. I sold Strikers when I didn't know better, but I still regret that choice every day. I was like 10 or something. And I didn't know what I had.
Have you ever played Boyfriend Dungeon?
No, I haven't, but you keep bringing it.
Shit, I streamed it a few times, like, way back, so I couldn't remember if you ever saw it or not.
I don't believe I did.
Yeah, I think Pluto was the one that he streamed it with me once. Or no,
Athens, I
Z
think.
did it with me once. I forgot to pronounce it.
I think you watched someone play it and you just thought we played it together. Like, the experience was so visceral that you were like, oh yeah, we played it. You got DVDs in your cereal? Man, UK really dropped the ball. Well, what did you have for cereal prizes? Like the thing is, the DVD wasn't like, oh, this is the entire fucking series. It's like one episode of this series and one episode of, I think it was like Heathcliff or something, but I always watched the Super Mario Bros. Super Show one, because that was the only one I was interested in. And it was about, like, how, like, it's based loosely on the plot of Super Mario 3, and I think there was a scepter that Bowser got a hold of that turned his kids into giant ninjas. And, like, that was the plot for an episode. And I'm just like, what the fuck was the show? Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Swing
I never
your
watched
arms
that.
from side to side. That shit.
I know what you're talking about, but I never actually watched an episode.
Wow, I love these
I've
false
seen the memes.
No, I think that's part of the reason why Mario's even here in the first place. Didn't they have an episode based on the Did they? I don't remember. I only watched like a few Stray episodes. I didn't watch a lot of it. There was a lot I missed. I think... Oh, PBG did some episodes on the show? I should watch those.
Gamer?
Mello, where the hell you at? I'll just...
open a can of catnip, she'll come back.
No! Hello?
You know what?
Raynok, thank you for following me.
Hey.
Enjoy your honorary guild member status.
Nice.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, speaking of cat jokes, the one joke that I will forever love from the first season of Ruby, even though I don't like the show anymore, is when Penny tells them, "Oh, you mean the girl with cat ears?" They're like, "Cat ears, but she wears a bow." And then like a little tumbleweed tumbles past as they digest that information, and then Ruby just cuts the silence by saying, "She does like tuna a lot." I will forever love that joke.
We
This
stand by
awkward silence, and then she does like tuna a lot.
We stand by the local homies. Hell yeah, Raynok. I need to go
Oh
back
my
and
god, I
find-
saw the clip of that PSA. And remember, if you do drugs,
you go to hell. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Jesus Christ!
A while ago, though.
Drug PSAs were so mean.
Stop. Get some help.
Stop it! Just stop it. Get some help.
I think Kaya will do in a pinch. I'm just gonna rank the ones around the ones that I want Mello to be here to react to. He and his brother can be together. I think people ship them together, though. Because, wait, so we shrimping over. Oh my god, that's a good substitute. I really like that. Everybody I have ever shrimped over. That's what we're doing. And Mello is currently occupied, but Momo is here to roast me for my choices. My hamster son. You didn't grow up with fucking Hamtaro. You told me. It also means hell is believed in canonically in Mario. Oh shit, you're right. Good God. Let's see. Who else should we go with? Your anime hamster master's son. I'm very... Oh, wait. Are you talking about Paul? So I do like Jack Skellington. I feel like I don't get to see enough of his personality to really, like, thirst over him personality-wise, but the fact that he's a skeleton does mark him up quite a bit.
I'm back.
Hello! Welcome back.
He's lanky and tall as fuck, so
Yes.
that works.
Emmy! I'ma just do this. Thank you, Emmy.
Oh, sweet.
If Twitch wants to be a douche, I'ma just do this. Well, I do appreciate the sub. I am going to rank Joseph. Old Joseph. But, like, this does include his younger counterpart, and his, I guess, older counterpart, too. Older. He's going in Parch.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think...
For Roger.
I think he made me realize, like, oh, silver foxes are a thing. Oh, shit. And I'm just like, I'm into them. Oh no, that's a problem. Like, there's being into older men, and then there's being into older men, and I'm just like, oh god, I fall into both! I fall into both, this is the
Shit.
problem. Okay, Gundam, I feel like when it comes to certain characters, there's just an appeal in them basically going crazy, going stupid, and just, like, loving every second of it. I feel like there's a real appeal to that.
An Eminem reference.
Is that an Eminem
Go
reference?
crazy. Ah! Go stupid. Ah!
Oh, I was referencing the Vine, or TikTok, or whatever. Go
Oh,
crazy,
that
go
is-
stupid, la 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 la!
Oh yeah.
Ah!
What were you saying, Mello?
So we're good.
We're good?
Yeah. I started to say something. Stop. The time's passed and it's gone.
Gone.
You should do a
You
tier
have
list of
Mr.
video game
Pink.
series you never played and just by the squares presented. So, like, based on pixel arrangement?
Probably.
I do like this meme quite a lot of Sidon, the legend of me wanting to fuck a fish.
Isn't that just Breath of the Wild?
Oh yeah, that is. He's going
That's
in
just the
quite
whole
thirsty.
game.
He's going in parched. I do tend to like emotionally underdeveloped characters, but Sidon is an exception.
He's a good boy.
He is very good boy. Now, I might put him above Joseph, actually.
Oh.
If you look at follow characters and just say, well, he looks cool, I think. Sidon is the best character. It's a shame you can't romance him. Only in fanfiction.
Maybe in the sequel.
Maybe in the sequel. He better come back. Jonathan.
would.
No, this is Jotaro. And that's Joseph.
A Juke.
Trick.
What'd you call him?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. He
I
is
was
going in
waiting for
S
it.
tier. Edgy. Where in the list to put him? I do.
He is like the OG, it seems. From at least the time that I've known
From the
you.
time you've known me, yes. But from the time I've known myself, if I can't fight alongside my fish friend in the sequel, I'm a beat bitch. Yeah, Jotaro's going up here. Like, both Part 3 and Part 4. I was about to say
Well,
installments. That sounds like
What
an
about Part
incorrect term.
6? He's a DILF.
He is a DILF. That makes it even better. Like, I don't know how to feel about his crocodile pants, but otherwise...
Hey, he's stunting.
Look, I vibe with characters that don't know how to dress themselves. Because I don't know how to fucking dress myself at all.
Oh no.
Any other Persona characters? Dorkun, Cherkun, Shadkami. There are some others. Oh, they're snakeskin. Right. Right, they're snakeskin. I thought they were crocodile. I think it's because they look like a crocodile skin to me. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's also Florida.
It is also Florida. Okay, where do I put Edgeworth? I don't thirst over him nearly as much anymore as I used to. I feel like he'll do in a pinch, but it's more often than not I'm thirsting over shipping him with Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid shit.
Hit 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay. Oh dear, now we're getting into the weird. Well, we already got into the weird stuff. We're getting back into the weird stuff.
They were about to get into the weird stuff.
That's why I
back again,
corrected
I think.
myself.
I think I heard my oven going off, so I will be back one more time.
Okay.
This is a little weird. There I go. I passed my judgment.
You bastard.
Oh boy.
I did pick this image specifically because it looks like he's about to lay pipe.
I wish you never said that to me. I wish you could just. I wish you could just
Be
you know,
silent.
I wish you could just like open your mouth and suck those words back in so they're not out into the world anymore.
Just turn into a fucking vacuum cleaner.
Just Kirby those words away.
I can't do that. There's sound.
They're out there. They can never be re-returned. They've been
Good.
birthed.
You've good. You're left, huh? He's shirtless. He's Athens gets me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love this person.
This was
Okay.
a good decision.
His boy titties out.
Athens gets me.
I am loving this. This is great.
Cursed knowledge.
Maybe I shouldn't mention this. I
No. Well, now you have to.
I got curious. It was just like, well, I was like, okay, do I still thirst over these characters? And I was like, okay, AO3, give it to me this much.
Oh god.
And I read one and I was like,
to me.
give it to me. They have no mumbo jumbo smut. That fucking bothers me.
Mmm.
I want my skull boy. God damn it.
Interesting.
Interesante.
Interessant.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's Spanish for interesting.
But yeah, I read one and I was just like, huh, I'm not completely disgusting.
Oh no.
Good God.
Bone zone access denied.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so I mentioned before I vibe with characters that don't know how to dress themselves. Enter Leon, who I'm very thirsty for.
For Sandman.
Oh, yeah, that
We
guy.
did it, boys!
Sandman?
We did the fucking thing! We did the music reference! Yay!
I mean, I'm out of the loop. Give me a dream.
Like, woo!
I'm really fucking confused. I don't know what's going on.
You're welcome.
Hello, Kobe. Oh no, things are about to get chaotic.
Night, great of sun, into Never Land.
Where do I put Ouija? I feel like he's in the same group of Kanji no Kiyasu of much cute aggression.
Is it specifically the one in the Mario Kart where he looks like he wants to murder everyone?
That I thirst over? No, it's just Luigi in general. But also, like, he's very cute and I want to ship him with other people and have him be happy.
He deserves a head pat.
He deserves much love. Okay, so every time I see Megamind, I'm reminded of the meme of, like, it was one I saw on iFunny, and it was, like, a text post of, like, it was that white block of, like, black text over, like, a GIF, and it was, you're not born a bisexual, you become a bisexual when you watch the scene in Megamind where he gets dressed up in his supervillain garb. And I'm
That
just
is a
like,
great scene.
yeah, it's a good scene. Luigi and Bottles hanging out, that would be really cute. Luigi's rich and can clean whole mansions. What a man. What a mighty good man. He's also, like, despite, you know, like, he gets listed as, like, a coward and just, like, oh, he's weak, but, like, you know, he's doing all this despite the fact that he's scared. I feel like that says something about him. Bravery is admirable.
The good Ouija.
The good Ouija. I think we still have, yes, we do still have quite a lot left. Not as many, but not a lot.
It keeps going.
It keeps going! Okay, Crumb, I feel like I'm not nearly as into as I was before. I don't think he'd be in I'd Rather Not, though. Megamind really does have energy that says no bitches while being in a loving, committed relationship.
No bitches. No maidens.
I think I'm gonna put Crom up here. Like, he was my husbando of choice in Awakening when I first played it. But now I'm just like, I mean, he's heroic. But, like, what blue-haired lord in Fire Emblem isn't?
You're right.
I think it helped.
Apart the formula.
Like, I think it helps. It helped his case specifically that Fire Emblem Awakening was my first proper Fire Emblem game. As a sapiosexualized shrimp for Megamind. Yeah, same. Honestly, like, I feel like that's a big part of his appeal.
Mega Band.
Mega Band!
Dude,
I love-
if Megamind had a band, it would be called Mega Band.
I love Cinema Therapy's video on Megamind. Because
Oh, so good.
they mispronounce words purposefully in, like, you know, as a loving reference to Megamind. So they call him Megamond. It's like milk toast. It's not bad, but not anything special. He's just there. Yeah, I'd have to agree, Cherry. I would have to agree. Let's see. Okay, Dorothea is a fucking queen. She will kill a bitch.
And then smile about it.
Just like the highest rank you can get in with both genders, she's going in S tier. I will have no argument
Absolutely.
about this.
I love her. I
Like-
don't know anything about this game. I just know that I love her. I have watched the cutscenes of her route on YouTube, and I just think it's super duper cute that, like, she's a hopeless romantic, and then she settles down with you regardless of what gender you are. Like, fucking bi queen, love her, beautiful.
Bye, queen. Also, fuck the noblemen. Because they don't know what the shit they're doing.
Also, fucking elegant,
Yes.
beautiful, gorgeous.
Like, I missed the JoJo hat, but the fact that we get a backless dress in exchange when we do the time skip, like, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. The drip is real on this one. Where would I put Abdul?
Yeah. I say S tier. That's my personal. Anyway, I gotta be right back again because my timer's going off.
I mean,
Okie dokie.
Abdul is amazing. I love Abdul.
I do really enjoy his, like, more nurturing side and the fact that he's not, like, completely serious all the time. But he is more of... He's more of a competent leader than Joseph can be at times.
Also, can we just... I feel like we need to give him a pity vote because they bring him back just to kill him off again.
Yeah...
It's like, that's fucked up, my dude.
Like, why would you do that? Like, I think
Like, I
that
hate
does...
when they do that. I hate when they do that with characters. I hate when they did that with Penny and Ruby. Spoilers.
Like,
I
it's...
hate when they did that with him.
Like, it's not, it doesn't excuse it, but the reasoning for Abdul was, I believe, at the time of making the series back in the 80s, Araki wanted to replace Abdul with Whole Horse and, like, give him an entire arc. Hence why it feels like Whole Horse's arc kind of doesn't really go anywhere by the end of Part 3. But, you know, there was such a fan outcry
horse?
about... The entire horse, yes. But there was this whole fan outcry about, like, give back Abdul, like, why'd you fucking kill him off? And so Araki was like, fine, I'm putting it back, there, are you happy? And then he was just like, well, fuck you also, I'm killing him later. Oh shit, I didn't mean to.
That's happened with Sherlock Holmes. I had to write a paper about Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who's the guy that wrote the Sherlock Holmes books. And, like, my dude, his Sherlock Holmes books were so popular that, like, at a certain point he got sick of writing them, so he killed off Sherlock Holmes and tried to write other stuff, but people were like, fuck you! We don't like this new shit, give us the old shit, we want Sherlock back! And he was like, but I killed him off! They're like, fuck you! Fix it! So he had to like write another Sherlock Holmes book.
Didn't that take like 20 years though?
I feel so bad for him because he wanted to move on and do different shit, but like people were so attached to the character that like they would not let it die.
Yeah.
And like he could not make money off of his new stuff. It just wasn't gaining the attention that Sherlock did.
Yeah.
I mean, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is a freaking weird guy when you research him, but Jesus, I still feel bad for him.
Yeah.
He was
Welcome
also
back.
besties with Houdini.
Oh shit.
He was best friends with Houdini, and then their relationship fucking became a car crash because he got super into spiritualism, and Houdini was very into disproving spiritualism, and it just completely ruptured their relationship because he kept trying to convince Houdini to give it a shot, but Houdini was like, no, these are frauds, and a lot of them are.
Yeah.
A lot of them are frauds, even to this day. Like, I think one of my favorite stories is when Houdini was like, fucking fine, I'll go to a seance with you. And he's like, cool, we're gonna talk to your dead mom. And he's like, okay, fine, you're my friend, let's do it. And like, he goes to the seance, and like the medium was like relaying a message to him that had a from his quote unquote dead mother, and it had it was like something religious, like something like God is smiling down on you, like bless you, something like that. And like, you know, once the seance was over, he's like, so my mother really wanted you to pass that message on to me? And she was like, yes, actually. And he's like, oh, that's funny. Because we actually follow this different religion.
Damn. Get fucking owned.
And that was the day that their friendship died.
Get owned by facts and logic. Good lord.
Sherlock Holmes is a cocaine addict. Yes, he is.
Layton is also an addict, but of puzzles.
He's addicted to Rubik.
I was
Cube
about to
of
say Rubik these nuts,
Rubik.
but I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, now you've said it.
He got that Rube dick, if you know what I mean.
I think Kobe and I had an entire conversation at one point during one of the Layton streams of Diabolical Box. Like if the subject of toys were to be brought up, Layton would just pull out a Rubik's Cube and he's just like, this one? And they're just like, no! That's not what we're talking about! Every puzzle has an answer, and sometimes that answer is cocaine.
Damn, well, when you put it like that.
I had to put Lisa quite thirsty, because I took one look at her and I was like, okay, she's just very pretty lady. I don't know. She doesn't really have that much more to her than that, but I just really like her design a lot, and her voice. I feel like a lot of characters later in this list, like, cause a lot of, I don't know what it is, but growing up and like still nowadays, like, characters with much deeper voices have an immediate appealing quality to me. I don't know, I think it just feels good when I hear that voice.
Oh, okay, now we're getting into...
The real feelings.
Yeah. Now we're getting into horny territory. They make me
Now we're getting into horny territory. Now, like an hour and 18 minutes in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so has anyone watched The Bad Guys?
I have.
have.
It is on my list.
It's very good. The animation is very good, and the characters are fun.
Yes.
I've just
I
been.
don't know what this tier list is.
Who
so
needs
I'm
a drink of water?
Who needs a drink of water?
Okay, I won't destroy that illusion.
I will. I will destroy the illusion. I will ruin your innocence.
I'm gonna put Diane up here so it'll look like Megamind and she and Megamind are staring at each other.
I could see Layton
being so concerned with puzzles, he forgets to drink his water.
Yeah, I see that too. I feel like he gets so
Too
he-
wrapped up.
sleep deprived, food deprived, water deprived, all because of puzzles. He would too.
You poozle.
See him possibly figuring out some fucking way to incorporate puzzles in the bedroom.
He would too. You can't tell me he wouldn't.
Well, luckily we are.
Like he.
Luckily,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
finish that sentence. Actually, that would be way too dirty.
Oh no.
No, now you have to.
I was gonna say maybe he puts some sort of puzzle on his fingers, and in order for him to you have to
God.
finish the puzzle.
Is this Bug Tarzan? Yes, it's Gonta. It's
I love
Bug Tarzan.
Bug Tarzan is my
Yes.
favorite.
He's in the cute aggression. I feel like I should just have a cute aggression tier.
I love me a good himbo.
He is very good boy.
He's a good boy. With an
Athens, you
eyes
would
with
like
a eye.
Gonta if you were still in the Danganronpa.
Dun, 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 dun.
Doo-doo-boo-doo. Okay, I feel like the genie goes here.
You know, I'm so glad you did Genie from Aladdin, because if you did Aladdin, I would have to question your choice, because I cannot see him in the same light anymore ever since I watched Twisted by Star Kid.
Oh.
Because when you really dissect the movie, it's just him trying to manipulate Princess Jasmine into dating him via lies and wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aladdin's a
Aladdin
A
is a
little
loser.
I mean, growing up, he was my favorite Disney prince, but now that I'm older, I'm just like, I mean, he's cute, but like, I wouldn't, like, he's not my favorite. I like
my
Genie
favorite-
better. Genie has just, like, more charisma.
Absolutely.
Are
He also
these-
has the best songs in the movie.
He does.
My timer's going off. I will be back again.
But like,
Just-
one of my favorite jokes about Aladdin being a loser in the Star Kid musical is like he comes to meet Princess Jasmine in his prince outfit, and she's like, Aladdin! And he goes, how the fuck did you know it was me? She goes, because it is you. You're just wearing different clothes.
I like that. I like that a
Best
lot.
joke.
Cusco's best Disney princess. Hell fucking yeah. I
Oh,
need to
love-
rewatch Emperor's New Groove.
Okay, but can we just say that fucking Kronk? You know what? We need to put Kronk on our joint tier list.
We
'cause
do.
Kronk is such a great himbo. He is the best character in that movie.
I'm not typically into himbos, but I would make the exception for Krog.
I love himbos. Be the beefy boys. They don't even like, and by himbos, I don't even mean guys with six packs. If they have big beefy arms and a big beefy torso, give them to me.
And a big beefy heart.
I can do with or without the abs. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Krog is not just husband, he is actually husband.
He is a wonderful husband.
I think he gets married in his movie, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets a girlfriend in Kronk's New Groove. He also patches things up with his estranged father, so wholesome.
Good. I
Good,
remember
good
that
boy.
movie. Lurking while packing for my move this week. Thank you, Samwise. I appreciate it.
I love how in one point in the movie he gets enough money to buy himself a mansion. And like one of the most Kronk things about this mansion is that he makes a tiny choo-choo train where at the end of it you get fresh pancakes with syrup.
Yeah, I remember
I love
that.
that. So
Aww.
wholesome.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Okay. So
Get you a buff boy that has a pancake train.
So on the subject of being a sapiosexual,
Oh Jesus.
Naoto is definitely going very high on the list. But where though? Probably here. I do love Naoto quite a lot. Like I love her development as a character. I love how like she's not overly smart. She's very like she's smart in a realistic way. Like, you know, being a teenager, but like raised from birth to be a detective. I just think she's really compelling. And also, like, I think, honestly, her personality is beautiful to me. So she's going very high on the list. Okay, thinking about it, I do like Taka quite a lot, but I feel like he's going in the cute aggression group. Like, this is a character that I have cute aggression for.
I hate to say this, but he as a character tends to annoy me a little bit.
I mean, that's fair. He does tend to be a bit, overbearing.
Absolutely. Like, if I were dating him, I feel like I would just get so annoyed because he would be constantly like, you can't be doing this. And
Walk in the halls, no running.
Fuck you, I do what I want. I am chaos incarnate. I cannot be contained.
Like, for him, I think it's more like what you see socializing with him, like going and spending free time with him, because he actually has a really interesting arc about how, like, you know, Makoto thinks he's a genius because he always does well in everything, and, like, he's going to be this great leader, but, like, Taka's very much of the mindset that, like, being a genius is a bad thing, like, you need to, like, because you won't have to expel any effort to get what you want, when he wants to work harder than pretty much anyone. And, like, he thinks he's not there yet when he's already made pretty good headway.
I'm back.
Hello. We were talking about Taka.
Oh, I love Taka. He's a good boy.
He is very good boy. And also on the subject of CBO, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I love how our, first list kind of crosses over a few times.
Oh?
I like Abdul and Taka. He was my first favorite.
Do you like Akechi?
No. He
Too
makes me
bad.
think too much of Light Yagami, and I hate Light Yagami.
Too bad, he's going high on the list.
Look, he can for you, but for me, he would be in I'd rather not.
I'd rather
like-
not.
I love the way you said no there. It's just like, no.
Not after the incident.
Not since the incident.
The incident is his existence.
I will
Christ.
be sparing with what I have to say about Akechi, because Athens is in chat and we have not finished Persona 5 Royal yet.
You also have a lot of emotions about Akechi.
Yes, I do.
The-
I do
the
have a
talks
lot of
we've
emotion.
had.
Yes. and Cherry comes busting down the wall, just like, yes. I'm gonna move on
So many
before we
things
can talk
today.
about him that much. Cherry Bomb from Has Been Hotel is an aesthetic that I love of the badass bitch who loves explosives.
It's fun.
I feel like I'll put her bottom of Quite Thirsty.
Female character that's like obsessed with bombs is immediately on the list.
Hell yeah.
I mean, fucking Jinx
list.
from League of Legends is wonderful. Love her.
Baby.
Like, I wish I could show you Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss, but I feel like they really wouldn't. They're very sexual. And, like, I don't have a problem with that, but I know you kind of have a problem with that.
Another thing about Jinx too is like a lot of people are like, I love her outfit more in Arcane because it's like shows less of her skin or whatever. Cause like, yeah, that is a
She's a
thing
grown
about
woman.
her.
She can do what she wants.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people forget that in Arcane she is a teenager, so for her to wear an outfit like that would have been incredibly inappropriate.
Yeah.
But like in League of Legends, she is like 21 years old. And like at that point I think she is deeper into the madness. So do you really think she would give a shit about wearing a bikini top at that point? Plus, she's supposed to be more in line with a punk aesthetic, so like absolutely I feel like that is 100% a punk outfit that like punk women would wear out and about in their daily life. So,
I'm just looking at chat.
not that the Arcane outfit is bad, but I really like the colors and the overall aesthetic of the League of Legends outfit.
I love these two messages right next to each other. It's a duality of man. Honestly, after watching Hell of a Boss, Has-Been's pretty lame, TBH, and I want more Has-Been Hotel so bad.
I love Has-Been Hotel.
I like both of them a lot. I like the redesigns that have come out for the Has-Been characters. Although I will say I have been more invested in Hell of a Boss because of its more recent releases.
Yeah, I was about to say, it has more content.
Yee. Okay.
Either
Weird.
because like I tend to with extremely outwardly sexual jokes, they sometimes make me uncomfortable. Like if it's like middle school humor type of sex jokes, then it's fine, but like if it's like on the nose and in detail as some of the jokes on like Hell of a Boss are, it like makes me uncomfortable. So like that's the only reason that I haven't watched many episodes.
Yeah.
It's not a bad show, it's just not my comfort spot. Like I think there's this one joke I saw where like what's her name? Millie and what's her husband's name?
Moxie.
I forget. Moxie. Millie and Moxie, their boss had little figurines of them, and he was like,
right. I know what you're talking about.
And I was like, I hate this. This gives me the uncomfy feelings.
I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
I was just like, don't work for this person anymore.
Polnareff is the homie, hence why he's going in S tier. I kind of had a realization over the past year that, like, I really like his character.
I will say one thing I really wish Viv Pop, the maker of Hell of a Boss, would get back into. I wish she would continue her webcomic, because I liked that. She had a webcomic years ago called Zoophobia, and it's still up on, like, the official Tumblr page for it and whatnot. So if you want to read it, you can. But, like, she, for whatever reason, doesn't write it anymore. I'm guessing maybe she just didn't want to do it, or maybe it was consuming too much of her time and she wanted to get into animation more, which, you know what? Absolutely valid. Like, she doesn't have to continue it if she doesn't want to, but I'm just sad that it's over. It was a very interesting webcomic.
Ava's Demon, if you haven't heard.
Ooh, I have read some of Ava's Demon. I kind of fell out of it for a while, though. I mostly read.
Oh,
I
God.
mostly read manhwas now, like a lot of isekai, or isekai. I don't know how to say it correctly.
Isekai?
Isekai, yes. I read a lot of isekai. It's like not the manga ones, but the manhwas from Korea, because they do. I feel like they do a much better job of writing female characters than a lot of mangas do nowadays.
To be fair, most isekai manga protagonist.
Yeah, that is true. Like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite ones is called 50 tea, or like 50 tea recipes with the Duchess, or something similar to that. Oh, that is such a good manhwa. I have to say, I think my favorite manhwa currently is this one called The Strongest Characters in the World Are Obsessed with Me.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that one.
Oh, I love it.
Secretly have the best Yuri.
I have actually read a Yuri manhwa that was really, really good. It was good too because one of the girls in the relationship was I guess technically you would call her a butch lesbian, which you don't really see much in Yuris. A lot of Yuris are like two pretty girls. Look at these two pretty girls, guys. They're so feminine and pretty, and they're obviously making out so that the guys that read this can get horny. And it's like, no. Like, butch lesbians exist too. Let them have a little bit of representation, my dudes.
Momo gets it. Mad respect for S tier Goofle. Goofle deserves to be an S tier.
Dude, You know, there's so many LGBT dating games coming out that, like, I hope that someday we get one that has more, like, butch lesbian options, because they don't really have a lot of those.
Who's the Pokemon character?
Professor Ivy. She has an entrance where she's like swimming on the back of a Gyarados, and she jumps out of the water, grabs the lab coat her assistant throws her, and slips it on while like just over her swimsuit before she says hello to the main characters, and I'm just like, oh shit.
That doesn't awaken anything in me.
I don't know why it didn't when I watched that, and I was just like, oh,
As great, like, dating shows from the 70s. Did I say shows instead of games? Did I say the wrong word?
Oh no, like there were dating game shows in the 70s.
Oh. No, like...
No, it was more like dating sims.
Like dating sims or visual novels. I use the terms interchangeably, so if there is a difference between dating sims and visual novels, I apologize if I cause
Visual
any
novels
confusion.
aren't always dating sims, but they overlap often.
Yeah.
Bella, you've watched Future Diary, right?
Half of it, yeah.
Do you remember Akise?
I think I stopped right when he got introduced.
That sucks! He's like one of the best parts of the show.
Yeah, no, like, it was like the episode he showed up in.
I just
That's
love
where
him
I
so
stopped
much.
watching.
He was like my first actual anime husbando.
You've watched 70s dating shows? I've never seen a single dating show in my life.
They're weird.
I saw a few episodes of The Bachelorette like last year because my sister and my mom were watching them a lot.
This I'm interested in, Blue. Where are
Dude,
you
oh
gonna
my
put
gosh.
Spans? Where is he going?
Okay, but speaking of that, there was
Mo's
like a guy
so
on The
desperate to
Bachelorette
talk
that
about
was, like,
something
Where's he
else.
going?
No,
Where's
it's
he
so
going?
desperate to change the subject. Okay,
Where
he's
you gonna
going
be-
in a
where
high
you gonna put
tier.
Schoolboy?
Thing is, like, I do really enjoy him as a character, like, and that is where part of the thirst comes from. That he fucking Athens.
You ever
That
read
I'm
the
just
fan
like,
fictions
this character.
where if you ever read the fan fictions where Frisk is an adult, like the ship between them and Sans is actually really cute.
I haven't read those. I have read quite a few Sans Reader ship fics, though. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I feel like, though, a lot of what I like about him is, like, the fact that, like, he's depressed. And
You like that he is depressed.
let
Okay.
me explain. There are many
Whoa!
characters.
Oh. Holy shit, I just read something
Whoa.
mind-blowing on the chat.
Okay,
I'm
Jarman,
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking
have y'all
about,
have
Jarman?
y'all never heard about that?
No.
No!
Yeah, no, so it was, Jarman, if you want to help explain it, I know about what you're talking about. So, on a
Oh, that's
dating
so
show
fun.
in the 70s, I think it was, you know, the classic, the three guys and the girl gets to pick. The serial killer, won the show, but then the girl that won got a weird vibe off of him, so she just didn't go on a date with him.
It turns out he
And
was
that
a serial
probably-
killer.
And that probably saved her life.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Reminds me, you know, Mello,
Oh
you know
my
that
God.
video you showed us where it was like, it was the two girls going to get perfume and they're being stalked by that guy with the mask?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like,
possibly in Michigan.
possibly in Michigan. Okay, I found out something that just absolutely kind of explains the whole vibe of that, and it's the fact that the artist that made that, she made it based off of her experience of dating a man who turned out to have been revealed to have killed his past ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if you knew that, but like,
Yeah.
the film, the artistic film she made before Possibly in Michigan was actually delving into how she constantly fixates on what could have happened to her if she had stayed with him, and whether or not that she would have been the woman to die instead of the woman that he actually killed. And it's kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, and he had killed people before dating her, so...
Yeah. It's
Good
fucked
fucking
up,
lord.
man.
Shit whack, yo. Anyway.
Like a
Anyway,
weird true crime tangent.
anyway, I feel like when I feel like I can connect with a character that has depression because I also have depression.
Oh,
Like it's
holy shit, we definitely need to play Boyfriend Dungeon then, because one of the swords you can date canonically has depression.
I feel like it just does help to date someone who understands, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's another character on the list that I feel like also illustrates my point.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to okay, so no one on this planet, aside from Chaka Conroy and maybe like 2 other people, has played the DS Zelda games. So no one's gonna know who the fuck Linebeck is.
Oh, isn't that like the older guy? Like
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Yeah, I know who he is. I never played those games, but I know who he is.
Yeah, but he's...
Currently worked for the team that developed Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh my god.
I wish. It's such a fun game.
But like, I grew up playing the Zelda DS games, and they actually are kind of bangers. Like, not as out of the park as, like, other Zelda games like Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, or those games, but like, they're very fun in their own right. And I never finished Phantom Hourglass as a kid. I'm trying to remedy that now, but I did play shit-ass Spirit Tracks. And I feel like, you know, Phantom Hourglass really didn't have that many husbandos, so I was just, like, casting for anything I could latch onto. And I was like, well, Linebeck is here. But then Spear Tracks came along, and I was like, oh, we eatin' well tonight, boys. You can't even see him in the fucking meat.
No.
The DS games kind of suck, though. You shut your whore mouth. They're fun.
Jeez.
He is going in parched because I feel like the thirst has not dissipated over the years. For this edgy ass bitch.
Station.
Phantom Hourglass TSL. Okay. Phantom Hourglass, the Ocean Temple, is stupid, but I personally have a higher tolerance.
Always bad in Zelda.
Well, no, the thing is, the Temple of the Ocean King is a dungeon you have to go back through multiple times, over and over again, to get everything. And it's not great, but like, I've always had a higher tolerance for monotony than most, I feel. Hence why grinding doesn't really bother me, because I can just pop on a YouTube video in the background and I'm good. But like, a lot of people is just like, oh, let it end! Let it end!
When will the suffering end?
Okay, so I did actually really like Meta Knight in the cartoon, in the Kirby cartoon.
I liked that whenever you used him on, fucking, what's it called? Whenever you used him on Smash Brothers, he had that one attack where he just goes ham with the fucking sword.
He goes ham with the blade a lot of the time. I feel like I'm gonna put him in I'd Rather Not, though, because he's just ball. He's just ball.
He's just hashtag bald.
An orb.
And I feel like the mask is a big part of the appeal for me specifically. I don't know why. I just really have a thing for characters that wear, like, obstructive eyewear, I guess. Like, you can't always see both their eyes at the same time. It's really fucking weird. I don't know why.
Me, and Mello are gonna play the slasher dating sim because, hoo boy, you're gonna be eating well that night. There's so many masked people on there.
I'm not saying it's a good design decision, Emmy. I'm just saying it didn't bother me as much as other people. We have Garnet. Speaking of obstructive eyewear. Her eyewear that doesn't let you see the character's eyes all the time. She is going in S tier. I wish she got more lines.
Polly. That's nice. We're including the Polly ship. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I had a sandwich on the bread with orange. Oh, I think you should. Well, depends on what bread you have.
Bread is it?
Okay, Sojiro. We're going to put him... I think, like, the thirst with him isn't as strong as other characters. I'm gonna put him in bottom of Quite Thirsty. No, Edgeworth is down there, though. You can join Edgeworth and you'll do it a bit. He does have an S tier voice, though. That's probably what contributes to a lot of his appeal for me.
Emmy says, I'm not a fan of Steven Universe, but the character designs are on point. I was a fan in the beginning, but after a certain point, it was just... I agree, I just kind of didn't think it was as good anymore. I like some of the character designs. I think some of them, they have a very simplified art style, so I tend to like how they looked in the original promo episode. In the original pilot, I guess. Because, like, they did a lot more detail, and I kind of liked, I just liked how it looked.
See, for me, it seemed like a little too complex for me.
I like when art styles have a bit more detail to them. If they're oversimplified, I feel like it has to have a certain look for me to like it.
That's fair.
I see Ganon in that list.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to him.
That's part of the reason why I love Season 1 Ruby outfits and the outfits from Season 2 too, because I felt like they had a lot of nice details. However, for some reason, every season afterwards, they just got a little too obsessed with belts.
Belts and zippers. They were looking at Kingdom Hearts and they were just like, yes, that.
All of it.
Avatar The Last Airbender, except everyone is a stick figure.
I liked the pilot designs besides Pearl. Hers felt so cluttered. I have not seen a design for Pearl that I have super liked yet. I will be honest with you.
Let's see. Okay, so we have Raihan from the most recent Pokemon Gen. And I'm also very thirsty about him. Where's Leon? He'll go right next to him. There he is. He has a lot of feral energy, and I really like that.
I also just think it's cute that, like, Amethyst in the original pilot has, like, a little star-shaped hair clip, which looks really cute on her. But also she just has a fucking fanny pack. Like, I don't know. I like it. I like the detail in her hair as well.
Let's see. I think number 5 would be in the cute aggression group.
Number 5 was always one of my favorites in that show.
She was just really fucking cool.
She was.
Wait, who's the one with the green sweatshirt? Was that number
3?
Yeah, 3? That was Kooky.
Kooky was my favorite.
Yes.
I'm not surprised. She definitely has your energy.
Absolutely, she has my energy.
But yeah, I did like, there was a, when they used to have games online for, the cartoons on their website, on Cartoon Network. They did have a Codename Kids Next Door game where you could play as each of the kids in turn and, like, go through their room and, like, flush out the villain that was terrorizing them.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. And I always loved replaying Kookie's level just because, I don't know, I think mechanically it was just really fun for me. Okay.
Okay.
So I am big.
Yeah, like I think part of the reason I don't like the more recent outfits is because I really like their outfits from the time from the original time skip. Like Nora's outfit and her longer hair, I think are the best outfit they've given her. I just love them so much. Um, I also agree that they fucked up having Jean get his hair cut. His hair was cute before. It was absolutely adorable how shaggy his hair was. I also just kind of like the way his outfit, his like original outfit, kind of just reflects how he's a guy that's, you know, maybe not at expert level yet, but he's trying. Like the fact that he just wears a black hoodie with armor fixed on top of it. I kind of liked that. He also wore fucking like lace up shoes, like freaking Converse. I just like it. It fit his character really well.
Y'all pay much more attention to character design than I do.
I love me a good character design. I'm passionate about this.
See, Morag went in S tier because Morag is based. She is a queen.
But yeah, I loved Nora's outfit of like the leather jacket with the puff sleeves and the cute little pink miniskirt. Like, I want that outfit. She's got the fucking drip, my dude. And I mean, the new outfit for her isn't as cool. I don't like it as much. I definitely like it more than her season 1 outfit. Her season 1 outfit was not it, sis.
Let me think. Where do I want to put show?
Show and tell.
But he's gonna go above Luigi.
Where is he from? Is that from
The
Ace
world
Attorney?
ends with you. Yeah.
Her new
This is
outfit
the
is
Ace
kind of weak,
Attorney.
but her first time skip outfit was legendary. Absolutely. I think the new outfit I hate the most is probably Weiss's, because like her time skip outfit was amazing. I loved it so much. I wish they kept that little pop of red that they had in her season 1 outfit. But I really liked her time skip outfit. I really don't like the new one though.
Just chonky
like,
braid.
Yeah, the braid. I hate the braid. That's not how braids work. If they wanted to give her a braid, that's fine, but why'd they make it so thick?
I love the fact that Blake would have incredible inconvenience whenever she needed to use the bathroom. Because there's just like one zipper on this jumpsuit that goes all the way around.
I gotta look this up. I gotta remind myself what this looks like.
It's so stupid.
I forgot what her new outfit looked. Jesus Christ.
I told you.
I mean, Ruby's new outfit is alright.
Yeah, Ruby is
Like,
fine.
I like hers.
But
Hers
that's
is
one
fine.
out of how many?
Like, it's only got one belt. It's convenient. There's no weird zippers on it. Ugh. I really don't like Yang's new outfit.
Yang is
It's like-
okay.
Like
Like,
it's
she's-
it's a jumpsuit but sexy, and that. I know that that's how she tends to prefer to dress herself, but it's still weird as fuck.
I think I'm gonna
There's-
put. I'm gonna put.
I'm also
Crow at
sad that
bottom
they
of
had
my
Ren
person
put his
here.
hair up again. I love him with his hair down, like fucking sexy man.
I think I'm gonna put. I'm not that crazy about Crow. I'm gonna put him down here. Cause like the later seasons kind of soured Crow for me. It's just like, okay, I feel like he was supposed to die in Volume 4 and then he didn't, and I'm just like, okay, when's it gonna happen?
one
That
thing-
show hurts me. Mood though. I can only watch people
Another-
review it.
Another thing I don't like is that, like, I feel like with Weiss's outfit, they made her look like she has more going on in the chest area than before. One of the reasons I loved Weiss is, first of all, I feel like she's got the most interesting character arc out of all the main characters. But also, it was just kind of nice to see a character in a mainstream show who is a main character that's flat-chested, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get a lot of that. I'm a flat-chested woman. It's just nice to have some representation. That's another reason I love Jinx from League of Legends, is that she's flat-chested, but she still wears a bikini top or whatever. Like, it's nice to see her have so much confidence in her body, and it was nice seeing Weiss, you know, be this elegant, absolutely gorgeous character, but she's not overly sexualized, and they don't try to give her a ton of boobage like they did with the other characters.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. It looks like she's still pretty flat-chested. It's just that the top style emphasizes cleavage.
I mean, I guess so. For some reason, I felt like they tried to make it look like she had more than she did in season 1.
Well, no, it's definitely just a shirt style, perhaps a corset pushing everything up. Just looking at it, knowing how, like, clothes and design work, she's definitely still very flat-chested compared to the other cast.
That's true. I don't like how they handled Bumblebee either.
Bumblebee shouldn't have existed in the first place. Woody's going in Please Don't Make Me, by the way.
Like,
Because I was
the
really
biggest
only
reason...
into his voice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Go on.
My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
Okay, he does get
that
points for
part.
that line.
That is the best line in any... I remember when
Any
we were
video
playing
game.
that in the apartment in college, and we all just fucking lost our minds. That was such a savage line.
We're just pogging off our shits.
Emily says, I hate what they did to Rin in the latest volume character-wise. Yeah, a lot of people pointed out there's like a scene where they're like, Rin, why are you being so pissy? And he's like, because the stakes are high and we're children and we shouldn't have to do this in the first place. And they act like he's a horrible person for saying that. And I'm like, no, like, he's right. Like, y'all are, like, fucking 18 or 19 at this point. Like, you're still fucking teenagers. Like, you shouldn't have to do any of this.
Yeah.
Like, he's 100% correct. But, writing-wise, they try to make it seem like he's being an oversensitive asshole for saying this. And I'm like, no.
Oh, that's why you need to count how many years we've been friends, because of your tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did sign up to do it, to be hunters and huntresses.
They didn't sign up to fucking die this early on. They signed up to go through school, graduate, and then go out into the world. Like, I feel like if they had been able to continue their schoolwork, they would have been out doing this, like, at least maybe a year or two later than they currently are.
I mean, I feel like just the concept of the world doesn't really work from, like, a moral perspective, because it's like, we're training you to be skilled at holding off beasts, and then you die. And that's it.
Like, I feel like to say that they signed up to fight Grimm. They didn't sign up to be fighting an immortal witch that is like going around fucking creating Grimm and twisting people into Grimm and doing all sorts of fucked up shit. Like, they did not go into the school knowing that they would have to do that.
No, but it's kind of like an inevitability that they'd have to fight, like, everything that comes their way, considering the nature of, like, the rules of the school. This is who you must become. Oh, right, I had Aiko next. I think... No one is going to know about my Honey Pop choices.
I do.
Emmy, that's true. I know that they're trying to characterize Nora so that she can be a character outside of her crush for Rin, but, like, I never saw her as only being about her crush for Rin. I saw her as an energetic and happy girl who is way more emotionally mature than anyone else on her team. And, like, you know, she has a character. her only defining trait is not the fact that she has a crush on Rin. So I don't like that they tried to make her have this whole character, like, this whole character thing where she's not sure who she is outside of that. Like, I don't see it. I know some fans saw it and that's why they put it in there, but I personally did not see it that way. Like, I felt like the reason I loved her so much and why she's my favorite character in the entire show is the fact that she is such a positive and happy and sweet character, but also she's emotionally mature enough to pick up on things that other people don't pick up on. Like, I remember there was a scene in season 3 where Pyrrha and Jean are having a heart-to-heart, and she's rounding the corner with Rin, and she sees them, you know, talking or whatever, and she immediately was like,
Waka.
Rin, how about we go back to the carnival real quick? And, like, he, meanwhile, has no fucking clue.
I feel like Waka would go and you'll do it in a pinch. Like, I think here, because, like, a lot of it is just like, oh, he pretty man.
Pretty boy.
He pretty boy.
Pretty face.
I do need to share memes with, on my Twitter of the ones I made. Cause, like, that's one of the ones I made. Also, remember what I said about masks before? Yeah, Descalet's on the list now. He's on the list. Like, I got to the finale of Last Spectre and I was just like, he made his entrance and I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Tuxedo
no.
mask, I see.
I'm in danger.
You know what cosplay I think needs to happen? Since we're talking about masked characters, gender bent tuxedo mask.
I've been thinking about doing
Ooh.
it because a lot of people say that technically Tuxedo Mask would be Sailor Earth, considering that Prince Endymion was the protector of Earth.
Oh.
Yeah. I just feel like any woman wearing a nice tuxedo would be like chef's kiss. Fucking beautiful.
A lot of people have done like little redesigns of.
Yeah. Oh, right. Dirk is so small here, you can barely see him. Ah, I didn't think. Yes, Lana from Hyrule Warriors is here. We will get to her. Dirk goes very high on the list.
Is that also Ace Attorney?
Yes.
Okay.
Fiona,
I
not
cannot see who
right
that is,
tab.
but I'm assuming he is a handsome man.
He's a very handsome man, who's also voiced by Sojiro.
I'll pretend I know who that is.
Who?
Oh, yeah,
Let me get on the
Sojiro.
right tab. Who are we talking about?
Dirk, from Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
Oh, I haven't played Spirit of Justice.
Then I shall keep my thoughts brief.
There
He's
you
daddy
go.
material.
Keep your secrets.
Oh, not that Dirk. It's spelled like this. There you go.
Speaking of daddies, one of my favorite TikToks is this one where it's like this girl and these two guys, and like her and
I
the
like
other
where this is
characters she
going.
plays are like lesbian lovers during the 1800s, and one of the guys is a gay man that they're friends with, and they're trying to like suss out whether the guy they're talking to is also gay because they want to set him up with their friend. And so one of the ways they try to like, because it's set in the 1800s, so they're doing it in a lot of like secretive kind of ways. So one of the ways they use is they go, what are your thoughts on Abraham Lincoln? And he goes, Daddy, no wait.
I feel like I've seen that one before.
Not Daddy Abraham Lincoln.
I mean, dude was tall as fuck.
He is a man of God. We do not call him daddy.
Dear Lord.
I love it.
Okay, what is that from?
No, Emmy and I just came up with like this. we played Psychonauts together a little bit, like not on stream or anything, but like I was watching her play, and I was just like, there were points where because you know the platform is a bit janky in the first game, like there were a few points where Rasputin just wasn't doing the thing that Emmy wanted him to do. And I'm just like, Raz, what are you doing? And he's just like, there was one point where he was just like sitting on the little levitation ball, and Emmy goes in like almost perfect imitation of Raz's voice, just going like, I'm levitating. And it's just kind of become a running gag between us.
Character you just put on the tier list, who is that? What is that from? Is that a Pokemon? Why
Yes.
did you put a Pokemon on this list?
There's already been a Pokemon on this list.
5 Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
have you
know,
not been
but
paying
I'm just-
attention?
Why? I didn't want to ask earlier, but why? Why Pokemon?
Because I'm a furry.
They're animals.
Yeah,
They're literal
Do you
animals.
not know
Do you-
what a furry is?
Do you not
I
know
what
that
furries
Shadow's
are,
on
but
the
I would
fucking
have to hope
list?
that they at least would play characters, or like go for characters that aren't literal animals in canon.
Bunyan.
I mean, some
Okay.
of them are more anthropomorphic than others. To play devil's advocate here for Blue's sake.
This one is Hot GF. This is Sergeant
That's
Calhoun
true.
from Wreck-It Ralph, and then Felix.
Isn't
I won't
she
go-
like Captain Ursat's of Samus, basically?
I don't know who that is.
Well, Captain Ursat's is just a trope name where it's basically just this is supposed to be this person. You know, in
We should
Smash,
go over here.
Samus.
Yeah, I know who Samus is, but like,
Okay, you were just talking about the whole Captain Ursat's thing.
yeah, okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
this one is Sergeant Calhoun specifically, and then this one is Felix. They're both going in You'll Do in a Pinch, because I think they're very cute together. They have a very cute aesthetic.
They are a wombo combo.
I have big cute aggression for Fix It Felix. Since we were talking about it. I feel like now we're just like, okay, we're going to put them on if people see them. No one's going to know my DQ 11, my Dairy Queen 11 picks. Sylvando is very good, though. Where do I put him, though? Still the memes I sent you about DK and the owl from Oakry. Oh my god, I do have the one from Donkey Kong. I'll have to look and see if I have the one of Kepra Gebra.
Donkey Kong.
Pictures you sent, Mello. Those are so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. The fucking rose in the middle of the bow. That's adorable. I love this.
I feel like I'm going to put Stolas in bottom of You'll Do in a Pinch. I love him, but he would kill me with how thirsty he is. That says something.
I will agree with that. If that character ever tried to flirt with me, I would put a restraining order immediately. It's too much thirst.
Google, how do you set up restraining order against owl?
Against an
fictional owl.
We have L. I think I just have I'm really into the grungy detective
Get
aesthetic.
the joke on the picture, Jesus Christ.
What?
I was like, what? Get the picture. Because I was like, why is he wearing a sombrero? And then I remembered
L.
his name. L.
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 No, see, when I sent the picture to Pluto at one point, because, like, it made me laugh so hard at the time, like, they only had to look at the picture of Elle in a sombrero, and they made the connection just before they saw the text at the bottom. Yes, please resend them to me, Emmy. I would appreciate that, because I am not certain if I have all of them. We have Piccolo, best dad, getting fucking owned by...
Piccolo?
Yes.
I fucking love Piccolo. I
He's
would
so
date
good.
Piccolo.
Good.
He's such a good
I would
dad.
date Piccolo. I would also date Broly.
Okay, I think Broly's a bit too jacked up for me.
Oh
No,
no,
I can-
no, I
no,
think
I can
not
fix him.
not Super Saiyan Broly, but definitely normal Broly. He's a good boy.
Sweet boy Broly is very sweet.
Yeah, I'll have to look back at the abridged movie. Because, like, I don't remember him that much. I just got back and I noticed Morg isn't parched and honestly based. Well, yeah! Of course she is! Why wouldn't she be?
Like, I love any character that could fucking destroy me.
Oh, she could with fire
Yeah.
and whip swords.
Like fucking that's the reason why I have a crush on the Dark Phoenix from the third X-Men movie.
Hey man,
And
Dark Phoenix
fucking
is
and the Scarlet Witch from the MCU. I love Wanda Maximoff so much. Like any character that has godlike powers and could fucking destroy and decimate an entire universe. It's like, yes. Yes.
Queen.
Mine.
The hottest Xenoblade character. Okay. Her or Dunban? Dunban's also on this list, by the way.
Dumbband's pretty good.
The second, like, I was rewatching, the original X-Men movie trilogy with Samwise a while ago, like, I think, like, a month or two ago. And, like, when we got to the scene where Jean Grey goes full Dark Phoenix and just fucking obliterates an iron vault door in the X-Mansion using nothing but her mind and just fucking blasts it against the wall in the hallway and just walks out casually like she did nothing, I was done for.
Solidly the hottest female character. Okay, I can accept that. I'm putting Shane in You'll Do in a Pinch because I do feel like I'm thirstier for another character now. But, like, I did really vibe with him because he, like Sans, is also a character that is clinically depressed. And, like, I feel like, you know, you can connect with someone on that.
It's definitely like a you understand one another type of feel.
Yeah. Okay, Simon Blackwell.
S tier. In my
Where's
opinion.
you're from?
Ace Attorney Dual Destinies.
I'm going to look him up so that I may judge appropriately.
He
Your
is like
meow meow. Athens, what? Where did that come from?
What did they say?
I don't remember that.
your little meow meow.
Samwise, you're here! I
Oh,
too am super
Samwise!
into Wanda specifically from the MCU. Wonderful. As it should be. Oh, Simon Black...
Blackquill.
Like a bird.
Blackquill.
I honestly thought that was Mr. Incredible. I think I'm gonna put Hendrik here.
His hair is like half white, half black. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Trauma.
He's a handsome, handsome boy. Ooh, that attractive trauma.
Oh man, Blue, that just makes me excited for when we eventually play Ace Attorney together. I still want to do that.
I also do want to do that.
And me thought it was Mr. Incredible. That's fucking funny.
I was
It's
thirsty
funny.
for Perry the Platypus because of the...
Oh,
Oh, not
fucking hell.
Perry, the platypus.
Jesus Christ.
Harry!
I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather date Doofenshmirtz.
Listen, okay.
He's a family man.
The
He's
Agent
He's
P.
a good family man, and he would be a great guy to date. Like, yeah, things didn't work out with his ex-wife, but you know what? I feel like he'd put in the effort.
And he cares for his daughter.
He cares for his daughter. He does the best he can, God damn it! Like, you know, even if he is a blundering idiot, that he would try his best to make you happy, okay?
He would.
Just think of the comedic elements of going on a date with a mad scientist and a fucking
Yeah.
platypus busts through the window.
Just imagine you're going on a date with him to the beach and he somehow it winds up making a jellyfishinator. Like, fucking, the thought
mad
process
genius.
would be amazing, okay?
Good fucking lord.
Alright,
I'm
who
just
we
into the
have
element
in
of
the-
mystery, man.
Oh, we're doing a different one, okay.
Yeah, I was putting Eric up there because no one's gonna recognize him.
Oh wait, I might. What's he from?
Dragon Quest XI.
Dragon Quest is
Ah.
actually a JRPG I haven't touched before. I feel like I should at some point.
I would love to play Dragon Quest XI with you. I love it so
Perhaps.
much.
Perhaps one day.
Maybe.
Let's see. Okay.
One with
Striker's
the yelling
interesting
cowboy.
for me. I feel
Who's
like
that
he'd
one?
go and I'd rather not.
Who is it?
Striker from Hell of a Boss.
Yeah, I can't really see the
Yeah.
character.
I made them too small. He, like, the thing is, he came on screen in the 5th episode, and I was like, oh no, I'm in danger. And then, like, I watched more, and I was just like, I don't know if he's really my type. Like, he's attractive, don't get me wrong, but, like, also, yeah, I don't know, he doesn't really fit my aesthetic, I guess, if that makes sense. This one is Shamir, and
lizard
she's so
boy.
tiny.
Lizard boy.
She's so tiny. Shamir is in this image.
Oh Jesus.
Luigi's in You'll Do in a Pinch because it's more cute aggression than anything.
The dab.
The dab.
king.
Okay.
What about Wah Luigi?
He's surprisingly not on this list.
Fool. Foolish.
Okay. My Queen Jessie needs to go up here. Like, both versions of her. Because she does return in the sequel.
Yeah. I like the professor lady more. I can't remember her name.
Oh, you
This
mean
moment.
Aiko?
Yeah.
Where did I put Aiko?
Like, because I know she's right there too.
yeah,
but, like,
I think
between
actually I
those
might
two,
put her up there too.
I like Aiko a bit more. Just because Jessie gives more of the Gyaru aesthetic, which is kind of just to me.
Oh, Garu? I never really saw her that way. I mean, there's a character in Honey Pop 2 that definitely fits that aesthetic.
Yeah,
Who
but
will
for,
remain
but for, like,
unnamed.
But for like Honey Pop 1, at least, Jessie kind of gives that aesthetic with the tan and the blonde and the cheetah print and everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
See,
I don't know, I was
I'll be
just
honest,
like...
we're getting into a lot of characters that I don't know anything about.
Just know that
Little
she's a
guy.
porn star and she will not hesitate to
Remind
lay
you
compliments
of it.
on you.
I will not hesitate, bitch.
She's very confident in herself as well.
That
And
is
she
true.
compliments you a lot. And I'm just like,
It's
damn,
also good.
I actually need this in my life.
Praise kink.
So
Pretty much.
Emily's kind of in Mercedes group for me, where like she has this like, I like characters that are spiritual, not necessarily religious specifically. I feel like they have like they're in tune with the energy of the world around them, and it's kind of just like magical being around them in a sense. And Emily fits that for me. Okay, but I never watched Star Wars.
Of course.
Get debated. It's your boy Guzma. I don't know where. Guzma.
I still want to do like a big cosplay.
Yeah, we
Paint
should.
skull.
That'd be
That would
fun.
be super
It's
fun.
it's very like not oh man, what's the word? Relevant currently anymore.
Ah, who cares? It's funny.
It's still fun.
I'm also putting him up here. He can be with the platypus.
Oh god.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
child and I liked deep voices. Don't judge me.
No, I'm there with you, trust me. It's just it's funny.
Damn it, I put so many memes on here twice because I'm stupid.
Dude.
Fucking whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, I have I have an Itachi one.
Oh god.
It's all coming together.
I'm going to put him in
I
Rival
used
Crow.
to I loved him so much.
Oh,
It
same.
was-
Same,
it
hence
was-
why he's going in You'll Do in a Pinch in the very middle.
Yes. That is good. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. He is a middleman.
I think Athens
all
would
senses of the
disagree,
word.
but like also
I need to play Persona 4 again. It's
Same.
been ages since I have.
Daji is a bastard and he'll do him anytime.
Damn, that honestly, I feel that
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
my soul.
That's a vibe. Okay, I included the Brock meme. Y'all know what it is if you watch Pokemon.
Is it the donuts, but it's the rice balls?
Oh, the rice ball. These
Or-
are great
or-
donuts.
Or is
No,
it
it's
the I'll turn
it's
this
frying pan into a drying
pan?
pan. Yeah.
That was my second guess.
I'm gonna put him down here. Cause like I would need to rewatch the anime to determine like, okay, if he like being creepy about how he's thirsting after these girls, or
I think it's more just in the comedic way. Like, you've watched
Yeah.
a little bit of Inuyasha, right?
oh yeah.
Have you gotten to Moroku yet?
No, I don't believe I have.
Damn, he's kind of the same way, and it's really just a trope of a
Done.
otherwise like supportive friend character just being really perverted around women for a reason. At least Moroku has a reason. I don't know if Moroku actually has a reason. I haven't watched Pokemon in years.
Dunban always lets the ladies go first, so he's going below Morag. But he is also very high S tier.
I'm trying to remember what Dunban looked like. I was tabbed out for like 1 second.
Let me look him up.
I'm ahead of you. Scene.
Now look at my screen.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Bam. 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah. There is so much thirst in this stream. You did you not read the title?
And also,
Almost as if this would have been expected.
and
be
also,
honest.
despite my roasting, Blue and I do have a lot of overlap.
Mm-hmm. We sure
Taste
fucking
of
do.
Fictional men.
I feel like your taste in fictional
And-
men would lead you to like Volo a lot.
Volo? What's he from?
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I need to get that game.
You
That might
do.
be the next game that I buy.
You do. Buy it solely for him.
You have told me about him, I think.
Yes.
I would probably like.
You could ruin the agricultural production of California. Well, it's a good thing we're in the damn middle of America, aren't we?
We just suck up all the moisture from the air.
I actually did not read the title. Well, you're not the one who commented about how there was thirst in the stream.
We are a menace to society.
Alucard is going very high. He's very
Which
perched.
Alucard is it?
Animated Alucard. Cartoon Alucard.
Castlevania or Helsing is what I meant.
Oh, right. Castlevania.
That's fair. That's fair. He's a good man.
Yeah,
He
there's no
deserves
water here anyway.
I think Helsing Alucard would also deserve to be pretty high, but I don't think he's on your list.
No, I think, I watched the abridged series, so, my opinion of him might be a bit different from someone who's watched actual Hellsing.
Yeah, I
But,
read the manga.
I feel like he'd be, more stoic in the manga, and that'd be more to my taste.
He is.
But, in the abridged, he's just kind of fucking manic, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're a disaster. I would do unspeakable things for that vampire. So would I. Mello, I think you were trying to say something, but I kept cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was probably just thinking out loud. So.
Kakyoin!
You know, with Alucard, you have the potential to also date another guy at the same time because he's into poly.
Yeah.
This is true.
Although we do not discuss the tragedy that is season 3.
No, we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to. He's on the list.
Of course he is.
Bruno is always on the list.
Kakyo, I was hoping that you would capitalize. Yeah! They got his eyes! Ah!
Kakyoin!
Kakyoin's a good boy.
He is. He deserves all the
Alucard is
Alucard fell
He's
forward.
Okay, that was good. That was really good.
We have Butler Boy, aka
Athens,
Jacob.
I
isn't-
misread what Athens said in chat. I thought they said butter boy.
See, I thought you were looking later down the list and you were like, ah, I see.
We don't
Where'd he
talk
go?
about the thing he does with his
Mondo.
tongue, Rhinoc. How dare you? How dare you? We do not talk about that. Oh.
I'm going to put Jacob up here. I like Jacob a lot from Fire Emblem. I almost said Twilight, and I was like, that's the wrong one.
Which Fire Emblem?
Fates. Fates.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you play as a girl.
Yes, that is the one I have played. And I do agree, he is a good man.
He's like you're like the only person he has a healthy relationship with where he like actually respects you. And like, you know, it's because as a kid, like, you always protected him from being discriminated against because he was different and like couldn't pick up on butler techniques as fast, and it's just a really cute, wholesome relationship. And also, I am mad into the butler aesthetic.
Big butts.
Butler.
Okay, we gotta put Axel in the list. I feel like he would go higher if I had, like, personal childhood attachment to him. But I don't, so he's going right underneath Waka. Who I do have childhood attachment to.
As someone who has a childhood personal attachment to Kingdom Hearts, I don't think I would rank Axel up too high. He gives off too much big brains, personally.
Yeah, plus he has Roxas,
Someone-
so, like...
Yeah, I mean, you can't come between that and Shion. They kind of all come together.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's all coming together.
We have Professor Sycamore from Gen 6. But everyone else is gonna see the... Everyone else is just gonna see the Kill a Kill meme.
Oh yeah, he does look like the teacher in Kill la Kill. That's amazing.
Let's see, I
I still
think...
need to finish Kill la Kill. Never finished
It's good.
that anime.
How old? Well, it said he was made in the 50s. He is in fact a silver fox. Okay, I do have Star Platinum listed separately. I don't remember why I did.
Probably because
I'm
Stan's
into-
be attractive.
I'm into
Okay.
stand user fix. Shut up.
Oh man, I've read them too. It's okay.
Yeah, but I think I've talked with Athens about them, and she's like, I don't understand why people are into that. Oh god, we have Hubert. Okay. So
Look,
I hated Hubert.
Time skip Hubert can get it. I'm
He
sorry.
can. He really can.
He
He's
looked
got
just-
vampire aesthetic.
Yeah, he looked greasy in time skip. Like greasy little boy.
Ew.
But post time skip, he learned to bathe.
He did. He's also
Good.
a massive asshole, but also incredibly calculating. And I'm just like, the sacrifices we make for intelligence.
Yeah. I read the dialogue.
You like the what now?
What?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I like the like romance route that you can go with Hubert. I like the dialogue options that you get and everything.
Yeah, I think I went on a whole journey, like sending Pluto my reactions to playing through Crimson Flower.
Oh yeah,
And-
Pluto's favorite character is Hubert, isn't it?
Yes.
Because it's very much their aesthetic.
What do you mean Edelgard is
Personally
terrible?
offended by your choice.
I didn't say Edelgard is terrible.
Adel-
I played Crimson Flower. I like Edelgard more. Just that she, like,
Adelgard is like sympathetic, but also a bit of an asshole.
yes, that.
Like I've read through what Crimson Flower is because I haven't even finished Blue Lions, but I do love Adelgard in her own way.
But I played through Crimson Flower, and I just kept texting Pluto, being like, I hate this asshole. Why do you like him so much? And then, like, there was just one point, like, where it kind of switched for me, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking tell him. I'm not gonna marry Hubert, though. Definitely not.
The Stages of Grief, Hubert edition.
Yeah, exactly. And then at the end, when I actually did S tier him, I was just like, I sent a picture of the screenshot, and I was just like, God damn it, he got me.
It's weirdly wholesome.
It is. Like, for Hubert, you wouldn't expect it, but, and
Yeah.
yet. Yeah, I don't think we've talked about it since you played Crimson Flower. Yeah, I think we have not talked about it since then. Ganondorf from Hyrule Warriors specifically can fucking get it.
Please.
Oh my god.
He looks like real quick because I cannot see that photo.
It is amazing.
Like, they changed one thing about him as opposed to all his other forms. He has long ass
hot
hair.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Like, they gave him long hair as opposed to the short hair they'd been giving him. And that's all they needed to change.
Mm-hmm. And they
Well,
also...
I have to say, there's like, I used to read a while ago, there's this like fan comic somebody was making on Tumblr.
Yes,
where
I know exactly the one you're
it's
talking
where
about.
Ganondorf
Oh.
and Zelda enter a political marriage to try to bring peace to their two kingdoms. And
It's
like, they give
really
him
wholesome.
long hair in that, and I thought it was supposed to symbolize that they're in another reincarnation, so he like changed his style, but I'm guessing they based it off of the Hyrule Warriors version of him.
Probably.
Shaggy Daddy.
Daggy Daddy, Jesus Christ.
Lana is also on the list.
Lana is baby.
She is baby. Yeah,
a
she's
cutie.
definitely more cute aggression. Where's
Did you
Sia,
put-
though?
Yeah, I was about to say, did you put Sia on there?
I did put Sia
I have
on
a
the list.
question. Who's the girl with the goggles and the bright blue hair?
Goggles. Oh, that's Zoe from Honey Pop 2.
Oh, she's
I
cool.
like her.
I actually
See-
haven't played Honey Pop 2.
It's good.
I thought she was like an anime illustration of what's her name, Uma from Descendants.
Oh, there's Sia. There she has a fucking pregnancy test.
God.
I am very thirsty for Sia. Sia will go up here. Honey Pop 2, good indeed.
I have not played any of the Honey Pop games.
Well, we know why. We're not gonna make you. But Zoe's very good. I like her a lot. She's kind of
cool.
she's kind of like she's got like an Emily vibe. Like, she's very spiritual. Like, Q keeps calling her crazy, and I'm just like, okay, she doesn't, like, she sees things she's not supposed to, but, like, she's more in tune with the world around her, because, like, what she sees actually exists. Why are you calling her crazy? Why are you trying to pop honey? No, it's a whole thing. While I'm at it, I'll put Celeste in S tier, because, by God, I love this alien woman.
Are you in Honey Pop too?
No, she's in Honey Pop 1.
Oh.
Yeah, she's one
No,
of the
I meant two
extra
as in
characters.
also, not the
Oh,
number.
okay.
Isn't she like one of the bonus characters?
Yes.
Yes.
She has this
Fucking
really hypnotic voice, honestly. Plus, also, like, she's a very intelligent character, and I respect that in a character a lot. Let's see. Oh, I have Sasha 9. I'm going to put in Quite Thirsty. We'll put you above... we'll put you right below... Put you right below Sylvando. And then Mila... Where is Mila? There she is. I'm gonna put you right next to her. Right next to him. Because they deserve to be together, goddammit! Goddamn. Did I lose you guys?
Here.
Yes, I lost you.
You lost me many years ago.
Oh
I
no.
got
I am but a
distracted.
figment.
I just got distracted because of the music.
I'm sorry. This is not real. Like, Animal Crossing music to study, chill, relax, sleep to. This song? Are you sure about that?
I think this would be easier to sleep to.
I'm probably within 10 miles of you. Should I send beer, cider? No, we're good. I'm not an alcohol person. But yeah,
You're in
Sasha,
a state that actually allows her to sleep.
Sasha and Mila are both very good. I love them a lot. And they have an amazing relationship that I wish got developed more in Psychonauts 2. I want to be part of their polycule. That is all.
They are two good people.
Apple cider is an alcohol sometimes. Sometimes.
Enough fireball, anything is alcoholic.
Mitsuru. I do have...
I'm surprised you didn't use a picture of Mitsuru from the fighting games.
I wanted to use a meme, but like thinking about it, I'm just like, I could have made a meme of her from P4 Arena.
Like, she is very nice.
She is.
The fighting games.
Very nice.
So is Akihiko, but that is not the topic of this discussion.
I have Catherine Hall from Miles Edgeworth Investigations, who I just really like her energy a lot.
Oh man, it's been forever since I watched Nico B's playthrough of Investigations. I remember all the characters were really good in that.
Oh, they were. Catherine being one of them. I think I'm gonna put her up with Emily. Warm apple cider on a cool autumn day slaps. Okay, so we talked about Crom before. Frederick, on the other hand, is going to go higher. He is the symbol of dedication.
Oh no, this is some chill tune.
Do what?
I said, no, this is a chill tune.
Yeah. Yeah, this is more chill.
Sorry, I just get easily distracted.
No,
by
it's
the high
fine.
note in the music. It's a problem when I play older games.
Aizawa. Not thirsty for Batman. I just haven't really had enough touch with the Furies.
Have
So
you
I
watched the newest
Didn't
Batman
think of it.
movie? 3 hours?
No, but Athens texted me late last night and was just like, hey, so I think the Riddler is my new husbando. Like, I just blinked and suddenly I had multiple pictures in a folder of him. And I sent her a meme that said, I'm going to call your parents.
This is a threat. I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the police! Aizawa's going up here. He's very grungy, but I love him. All Might, on the other hand, Small Might specifically. He's going very high on the list. Like, I prefer him in his smaller form. I hope...
I do as well, so I feel that.
Yeah.
Like a scarecrow.
He's Scarecrow Boy.
He
Scarecrow
treated you
boy.
right.
Scary crow boy.
Okay, I do have Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Damn it, I was hoping Hayato would be here so she could pog over Aloy being on the list. I swear, like, I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn on this channel at some point, but there's, like, originally you play as her as a little kid, and then you play as her, when she's an adult. And, like, it transitions seamlessly between her being a kid and her being an adult. Like, she's, like, tumbling off screen, and then she tumbles back onto screen as an adult. And I swear my reaction was, like when it showed her aged up, I was like, oh no, she's hot! I do like her a lot, though. Bitches that can get shit done are very attractive.
The strong female character.
You strunk.
If anyone has played the Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC, you'll understand why I'm putting Yuri so high as well.
I haven't, but I've heard you talk about him.
He is so great. Oh, I forgot Uno. Damn it, from Nanbaka. But like, they're voiced by the same character is why I had that realization. I'm going to change the song. I feel like this is less.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's getting very high pitched and not
Title
relaxing at
music.
all.
Hell yeah, title music. Let's go.
I was big into Vegeta. How did I not include Krillin? God damn it. I was really into Krillin when I was a kid, too.
Oh man, well, solar flare.
I was really into him, though, as a kid.
Krillin's a good boy.
I was also into Vegeta, and that's who we have.
Man, really getting all the good characters to thirst over from Dragon Ball. You got Vegeta, you got Piccolo, the classics.
And then just Krillin.
You'll notice I didn't comment on Krillin. This was for your own good.
I mean, Goku's dad position isn't that high a bar to clear.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
To be fair, he didn't really have a father either.
Yeah. We're going to put Blitz right next to Stolas because they deserve to be together. And also I feel like he would just kill me. Yeah, no, I've seen
We narrowed
clips of-
down the list at this point. This
We
is pretty
are.
good.
We're almost done.
I thought this was gonna take way longer.
How long did you
technically
think
it's
we were
been
gonna
like
be
2.5
here?
hours already, but
What, did you think we were gonna be here for like 5 hours?
yes.
Listen. You're right. That's it. Yeah,
First of all,
I do like the...
you're correct.
I do really like the twist they put on his character in Super. This is a 24-hour stream. To be fair, don't tempt me.
If you're doing a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna leave.
No. We're not doing 24 hours. Okay, so
I am
very
not
intelligent,
calling
and
in to work because of a stream, okay?
very intelligent. I'm into Silver Foxes. Also, he's voiced by Igor from Persona.
Igor.
23? No.
No.
We need sleep. I'm not built for that.
Keep negotiating. I'm curious to see where you go.
I do really like Laszlo from Fates, though. He has one of the best confession lines in the game. And he's just a very, very passionate individual. Yeah, he's definitely going there. He's going there. Okay, that was a bigger dip than I was expecting. 15. Sad as I'm looking at, I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe it's the meme I use, but I'm just like, I'm not as thirsty about you as I expected I would be. He is daddy material, though. Oh yeah, I forgot I did have one more Ruby character to rank. I'm going to put Yang, and you'll do it a pinch. I am into edgy bitches, but like the fact that she's like, oh yeah, I'll settle for Blake. I'm just like, okay, maybe not, and that's all I will say on the subject.
I prefer
about
Yang
Gearhim?
pre Bumblebee. Like
Yeah.
I felt like she had way more personality back then.
So like Gearhim has like this infectious confidence to him. He's fucked
I mean,
up
also
and crazy.
like what that tongue do though.
Yeah, exactly. I should put him higher.
Oh god.
No, we're just putting him there.
Gearhim would be a menace.
And you're saying
Oh, God.
Dio wouldn't?
Look, I didn't mention Dio, okay? Dio would be a horrible menace.
Okay, can we just be honest and say that like both of you just have terrible taste in JoJo men?
Yes.
I mean, I like Kakyoin. He's a good boy.
Okay, Kakyoin and Abdul and I would argue maybe Polnareff are like pretty good choices.
Polnareff is a
I think Polnareff is wholesome. Like when the genie stand or whatever asks him what his deepest wish is, he says that he wants a girlfriend that loves him for him, and I'm like, that is the most wholesome shit.
And then like he says he wants to be like an animator on par with Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Otohime from Okami, who is very beautiful, and also she can turn into a fucking dragon.
I played Okami a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I remember who she is.
She is the queen of the Dragon Palace.
I watched Cryotic play it back in the day.
She don't need no man to run her country under the sea.
I thought you were gonna say to run her down, and I was like, damn, okay.
Look,
Independent bitch, I get it.
If that's how we want to think about it.
Yes.
Would do gear him
That's
if
how we
I...
want to think about it.
Adam's comment is great. Would do gear him if I had 100% confirmation he doesn't just try to kill me at some point.
What if he waits until you're asleep? Would that make it any better?
That
No!
wouldn't be 100% confirmation. That'd be like 99% confirmation.
There was lack of clarification for if this is just for during the act or if it includes after.
Berica's going up here. She's the soft silent type, but also like she's basically Solid Snake, but
Anime girl.
I need to live the time. Athens, I love you so much.
Athens will sacrifice her life to find out for all of us.
As soon as she writes, like, this is what she writes in her eulogy, and then Girahim kills her because he knows it needs to be recorded.
What that tongue do.
I keep looking at number 1, and I'm just like, okay, I know his first name is Nigel, but I keep wanting to call him Nigel Thornberry.
Thornberry.
But he's Nigel Uno, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I remembered that. I have cute aggression for him. He is. I think every character in Codename Kids Next Door is a football head, right? Well, almost all of them.
More or less.
Like the kids
But it
from
would
down.
have been like if the creators were able to do the sequel series that they wanted to do.
You will have to tell me about that later. I don't know about that. I didn't
Yeah,
know about
like
that.
I think it was called Galactic Kids Next Door.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Going to space?
Yeah.
Space time.
Space.
I like the Bayonetta meme.
Okay, boomer.
Booby.
Whatever you say, boomer.
I like Seiko a lot. I think she had a lot of... I think she saved the future side of Danganronpa 3 for me. Honestly, just because I liked her character so much. But, like, I am not... Thinking about it, I think it's, like, a lot of cute aggression. And then we have the legend, the myth, the I can't say it. I can't speak. Now discovered not thirsty for that person at all. Look. There's a doctor character in Sword and Shield, like a doctor trainer class, and I am thirsty as hell for that trainer class. Because it is a face mask of sorts.
Oh, whoa.
Are you still there?
Hello.
Are you still
Hello?
there?
Are you still there?
I think I'm gonna
Are
put
you
Jesse
trying
and
to
James
sound
right
like
under
fucking,
Guzma.
what's her name from Portal?
You mean the turrets?
The turds? Don't call them
Turrets!
turds. God, you're
Turret.
so mean. They're such
Turret.
sweet little beans. And
Turret.
You have to go calling them names?
No! No, the turrets! used 2 syllables. It's not my fault you couldn't hear me.
You know what, Bo? I think you're a turd. Oh, oh no!
Now, anyone gonna complain about me putting Jesse and James in Quite Thirsty?
I like that you kept them as a combo pair.
Oh yeah, of course.
They do have to go
They
together.
have to stick together. I started
like a
my
log.
cooking
I
too
gotta
late,
go
so-
do a thing real quick. I will be right back
Okay,
momentarily.
cool.
Goodbye.
Now we can thirst without her.
Damn. No judgment. Or less judgment.
And look who decided to come in just then. It's the man.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Look, I'm not gonna say I was that thirsty for him, but I will say that in high
Oh, I
school I
was.
used the entire NaNoWriMo month to write a OCX Volca fanfiction.
NaNoWriMo?
Yeah, the National Writing Month thing.
Oh.
It's like you try to write a certain...
Are Jesse and James
Oh.
siblings, cousins? No, they're just, they're partners in crime. But, like, they don't have a canonical romance going on. I always shipped them as a kid. But, like, I also do like the headcanon that they're just gay best friends. Like, just going on an adventure with their cat. Yeah. I was big thirst for Volga. Still am.
Did you ever watch the Hyrule Warriors dubbed videos?
No.
They did great on that, from what I remember. It was a few years back, but it was pretty good.
I'll have to go look at them. We have Kushi from Okami with the meme that my friend Athens drew very long ago. I had her draw it because we were both playing through Okami at the same time, I think. And there's a point where Kushi is like trying to transport this huge barrel of water to make her sake, and because she's a sake brewer, and like she's carrying it from this pool in the forest to her village, and like she would have to carry it up multiple slopes over a ledge and like down multiple pathways to get back to her village. And like I remember that after like you do this one other task in the forest, you have to go back to her village, and if you go a certain way you can meet her while she's halfway there, and it's just like, how the fuck did you move this fast when you're clearly struggling with it? And we just have had an in-joke where it's like, oh, she's actually secretly really fucking strong. Secret sake himbo. I mean, I wouldn't call her a himbo. I'd say she's like... she's got moderate intelligence.
Back.
I do quite like Kushi a lot, though. I'll put her right beside Waka. I like the meme I found for Mondo. I feel like I thirst for him less nowadays. Odd.
Yeah.
We'll put you there. That's a good spot. But you know, he's a thug with a heart of gold. Of course he's going on the list.
It's your brand.
It's my brand. You know, it's not my brand. Pretty boy who's just, like, really good. And that's it.
Mm.
Because Yusuke is going to go... where?
Yusuke.
Here.
Boy.
With another good boy, Sylvando. And Quite Thirsty. My buttery husband.
Tears, do you think has the most characters so far?
I think Quite Thirsty kind of has a wide variety.
Yeah.
Yes. Good
Okay.
garden variety. of
We got
thirst.
to a good one here.
Oh god.
For fuck's sake. I think I'm putting in...
What is that?
It's Mumbo Jumbo.
Oh, is that from Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
He'll go right there. Yeah, top of you'll do in a pinch. Someone write a fucking fanfiction.
Do it yourself. You have the power.
I will!
Oh god. What have I done?
Talked to the wrong person.
I did. I talked shit.
You're not the one writing a fanfiction currently just to put yourself to be. Actually, wait, no, you're doing that. Be the change you
My
want to
buttery
see.
husband.
Theodore, I do love him quite a lot.
Theo.
Theo has a lot of Yusuke energy, I feel.
The goodest boy.
He is the goodest boy. You'll go right next to Yusuke.
He gets bullied so often.
He
in
does,
all
and I don't know
the
why.
Subsequent series.
He doesn't deserve it.
Well, he's a bit more like naive than like Elizabeth is, so I think that's where that comes
But
from.
why do they have to bully him?
Because he's the youngest. He's also canonically the youngest out of all the Velvet Room.
That would make
characters.
sense. I'm surprised he's the youngest, but
Like,
it makes sense.
yeah.
Fire Lord Ozai was the change he wanted to see. You know, fair. I put in Louisa because I had to. She's a strong ass bitch. I had like an existential crisis looking into looking into Encanto stuff after I watched the movie. Cause like
It's a good movie.
it's a good movie. I'm gonna try and talk again, so before my mouth gets in the way. I originally was like, oh, like, I really like Mirabelle. Like, she's really pretty, and I, like, you know, she's very body confident. And, like, I assumed, like, she's at least 18 or something. She's 15.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh god, and then I had like an existential crisis, just like, oh god, what about Louisa? And then it was like 19, and I'm just like, thank fuck.
Thank God.
The beauty and the oh fuck, how's that line go? Beauty and the brawn can't go wrong. There we go, that's it. We harmonized even. Yeah, and Louisa is both the beauty and the brawn.
Yes.
Fuck
She just
Isabella,
doesn't
no.
realize it.
I do like Isabella, but also
I
Louisa
like
is
her
prettier than
character
her.
growth.
Yeah.
I do too. A lot of people were like, she didn't apologize, so not redeemed in their eyes. But I'm like, you know what? They had a whole song, okay? The song
They
is an
did.
apology.
The song is an apology, and like, you know, Isabella's venting about like why she's acted the way she had, and like, you know, I feel like that can't, like, you know, it's not a formulaic I'm sorry, but I feel like it can suffice in that place. And like, you know, she and Mirabelle, like Mirabelle has this moment where she's like, I thought like everything was perfect from the moment, like everything was perfect for you from the moment you were born, but I can see that I wasn't thinking clearly, like I wasn't seeing things through your eyes. And as someone who has an older sister that I perceive to be perfect a lot of the time, it was honestly a really touching moment for me. I really like that moment. Like, I like Louisa more as a character, but Isabella and Mirabelle's coming to terms with each other is really nice.
Yeah, it's really touching and heartwarming, and it kind of shows that, like, it doesn't have to be, like, a traditional, like, interaction, I suppose, to still be love and acceptance for
Yeah.
family and stuff, and it's really sweet.
Also, I had Oki, and I was going to put him in the bottom of Quite Thirsty. Okay, we have Ingo from Pokemon Legends Arceus. He's a weird choice. I feel like... I think it's like the sense of mystery that I get, because that also really gets me for a character.
Man, now I really need to play Legends of Arceus now.
You do. I mean, it's dumb fun. That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah. Plus,
Like-
I'm a sucker for, like, open world games. It's, like, my shit.
Yeah. Okay, Zhongli I'm really into. Like, I'm not super into Genshin Impact anymore, but I'm still real into the Zhongli.
To be honest, I'm super annoyed by Genshin Impact because of that one
Oh,
time
yeah, because
got
we
nothing
kept
but
trying
Genshin
to-
Impact ads.
We were trying to watch High Guardian Spice just to see how bad the
no.
show was, and we, like, you know, there are parts we like about the show, but, like, you know,
It's a lot
after
we don't
everyone was
like, though.
after everyone was like, oh my god, it's so fucking terrible, and we're just like, okay, now you've got us curious, so we're watching, and, like, you know, there are good bits, but, like, we kept getting ads from Crunchyroll, and they would show us, like, 3 or 4 ads in a row for Genshin Impact out of 5 every time there was an ad break, and we were just like, make it
Same
stop!
ones. It was always the same ones, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, they switched it up every now and then. No, it's the
No,
exact
it was the
same
same!
ones.
Since there is hella anime here, did you all see that Made in Abyss? Yes, I did see that. I haven't watched the first season, though, and I need to.
It's finally getting a second season. That's cool.
Finally! But yeah, Zhongli is a very cultured individual, and, like, he's a poor-ass bitch, but I do not care. Because he is... I just like him a lot. I think he's neat.
I just think it's neat.
Well, I just think they're neat. I can't do a Marge impression. What am I doing in my life?
I don't think I've ever even watched an episode of The Simpsons.
I haven't either, but I do
know, like, references and shit.
But I do know that the show was really good in the first 7 seasons. I think it's 7, right? Chat, is it 7 seasons? That the first 7 seasons are the best? And then it
That's
all
what-
kind of goes downhill?
That's with many older shows.
Because, like, there's, like, going on 30 seasons now. It's still going. Kurumi. I remember really thirsting over her when I first played V3.
The goth maid aesthetic is pretty nice.
Yeah. She's a bad bitch who takes no shit. I'm gonna put her here. Next to Berica. Rantaro, on the other hand, I do really like him a lot. Yes, Rantaro.
Oh no, I remember you liking her.
Yeah. I like him a lot. The avocado boy. I also really like Bruno. Can we talk about Bruno? I want to talk about Bruno.
Absolutely. We will always talk about Bruno.
Good. Because Bruno is the best.
He's a good boy.
He's, like... He's such a sweet man. He cares so much for his fucking family. Like... And it's sad that, like, he's had to spend the last 10 years of his life alone. I really... If they make an Encanto animated series, like, there's 2 things I want to see. Because, like, there was a comment on a trailer on YouTube, or for the trailer for Encanto. Someone left a comment that was like, this looks like a trailer for, like, a TV show, because it's completely different from the movie trailer. And, like, maybe that was their intent, like, maybe they intend to make a series. So I have 2 things I want from an Encanto animated series, if they make that. A, I want to see every other character's room, because I love seeing characters' rooms in fiction. I feel like it says a lot about the character. And
I wish I could see the other characters' rooms. I agree with that, because Isabella's was so pretty, and I love the way they designed it. But I'm also curious to see how, like, Peppa's room looks.
yeah,
Because I imagine she probably shares it with her husband. And then, like, I also want to see, you know, what... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember her mom's name.
Julieta.
Julieta, thank you. I want to see what Julieta's room looks like, because, like, if all the rooms are based off of their abilities, does her room look like this kind of cool bedroom / kitchen? You know? Like, these are the things I think about.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like Luisa's room was just, like, a really cool, like, workout area with a bunch of weights and shit.
Yeah, like, she had to get those dumbbells from the opening song from somewhere.
Yeah.
But I want to see every other character's room, and I also want to see Bruno reintegrating with society, because I feel like that could be a really wholesome story.
Like, that'd be cute.
I feel like Encanto could go far, like having having an episode, each individual episode be devoted to a different character in the family, because there's so many of them, and we like only get minimal characterization for some of them. Like, it's good characterization, but it's not nearly as much as, like, say, Mirabelle's or Abuela's.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Also,
I think it'd be
Mirabelle
cool.
to get her own room, actually, instead of just being stuck in the baby room
Yes,
for all eternity.
yes, give Mirabelle her own room.
I did think that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Like, give her a room. Like, you can have the house build a new room, guys.
Yeah, I hope that's the case, because, like, it seems like, you know, maybe I'm misinterpreting, but, like, I feel like the symbolism of her, like, putting the doorknob in and it, like, glowing in the, like, the door reacting in the house rebuilding because of that. I feel it's like, this house is your room.
Yeah. You get the entire house.
Okay, Bayonetta, I am big into.
Dommy, mommy.
Dommy, mommy.
Step
Me
on
freaking mummy.
Sorry.
How high are we going?
I'm going to send a photo in the Discord chat real quick because I have a question about
Okay.
this because I'm trying to make a decision.
Dimitri also needs to go in S tier.
Demetrius, definitely. Specifically, time skip Dimitri.
Yes.
You could fix him.
You could fix it.
Listen, I don't want to fix him unless he wants to fix himself.
That's one of my favorite Danny Gonzalez vines. Was when he did a vine with his then girlfriend and like I guess another friend of his, and like so it's like the friend and his girlfriend talking. It's like, why are you dating Danny? Like he's so immature. She goes, yeah, but I think I can change him. And then it cuts to her on the floor with him, and he's making it look like she's trying to change a diaper.
Oh my god. God bless Danny Gonzalez.
He's so great. I love him. I love whenever he calls out those hashtag alpha males on YouTube because, like,
Oh, yeah.
what the fuck? Like, I don't understand how anyone can watch those guys and think, ah, yes, this is a confident man.
It's just sad people want to have their views validated.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why guys get these, like, massive trucks or, like, these really loud motorcycles. It's just like, hey, look at how big my dick is. Look how fucking massive my wallet is. Just, like, look how empty your wallet is after buying that motorcycle.
Dumbass.
I'm putting Hiroko and Yeldu in a pinch because, like, I saw her and I was like, oh, yes, she has mommy energy. But then I was like, damn, I'm thirsty for her mommy energy in specific, though. Like, I feel like you don't get to interact with her enough to really
Yeah,
have...
she's really just there to be like, haha, Hagakure has a hot mom, hahaha.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, I need to put Ferdinand next to Hubert. They're
Oh yeah.
Who man? What?
Ferdinand.
Hubert and Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh, I thought you said Fern Man, and I was like, why are you
Fernie.
calling him Fern Man?
Well, is
Ferdinand.
it? He is called Fernie.
Ferdinand, I am Ferdinand von Ayer. Ryoma I also had a lot of thirst for. I think I'm gonna put him close to Mondo. He is a short king. And then Niles is a highlight of Fates. I need to play Fire Emblem Warriors just so I can play as him, because he did get in.
Ooh.
He, like me, is a very thirsty bitch. I vibe with a thirsty-ass bitch.
The Thors.
And he's bi. He's one of the first bi characters in the Fire Emblem series. At least,
That
like,
is
that you could date.
Shifty.
What is his name? I need to look this up now.
Niles. It's like Miles, but with an N.
Aha.
The Nile River, but with an S.
Yes.
Oh, he's the guy with the white hair and the eye patch.
Yep.
Oh. He's cute. I like him.
You
good
wouldn't like
choice.
talking to him.
Is he like overly sexual?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Beat I'm going to put here because he also has big cute aggression. And also I ship him with Neku, so I'm not I don't thirst over him as nearly as much as I used to.
Still need to play World Ends with you.
You do! I will join you.
Yeah, I have it on my DS.
We have 5 more. These are
We can
extras.
do it.
We can do it. Aerith is a good bean. I love her. Like, if it's not the Dommy Mommy type of girl that I really like, it's the cheerleader type that's, like, always there for you and, like, super bubbly and full of energy.
And I also just love how canon Aerith from the original Final Fantasy VII, they kind of changed how she was as the years went on. She's just like a badass. Like, she kicks ass.
Yeah.
She doesn't take shit.
I love one of the memes I found of her. Like, I like this there is no meme die
Yes.
version, but, like, also there's one of that clip from Shrek that's the old lady screaming at Shrek, "Give him the chair! Give him the chair!" And it's Aerith holding the chair up.
Yes. I need to play more of Remake.
How far have you gotten?
Not far at all.
Not
Because
far
I
enough.
played it and I loved it, but then I was like, well, it's gonna make me sad when I finish this and have to wait 10 years for the next.
That's fair.
Because, like, I know they only covered till they get
The
out
end of
Midgar,
Midgar, yeah.
which is, like, not even halfway through disc 1 of the original game, which is like, eee.
Cynthia's going in quite thirsty. And you can't tell me that she won't. That's horrible. I feel like he has very strong Okuyasu energy.
Yeah,
But
just
like-
that picture does look very Okuyasu.
But he's a lot more competent. But I think that just comes from being a hardened soldier.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it.
And
to
also
you.
being like 10 years older.
That'll also do it to you.
I fucking love Kukui. He's the best Pokemon professor, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Which one is he from?
Gen 7. Alola.
Which game is that?
Sun and Moon.
Cool, okay. It's another Pokemon game I need to finish.
He's the one with the ab coat instead of the lab coat.
Oh yeah, the one where everybody laughed when his design was revealed.
Yeah. Okay,
Which I'm...
we're on the last husbando. And it's Majima.
What, in which thing is he from?
Yakuza.
Aha! Yakuza.
He
My
is...
favorite Yakuza character will always be the immortal Tatsu from Way of the House Husband.
yes.
He is my
Okay, he's
favorite.
not from that Yakuza series.
Well, he should be. All Yakuza should be from Way of the House Husband.
All Yakuza share a collective expanded universe.
He's kind of
This is how
batshit.
they operate in fiction and in real life.
Naturally.
My favorite incorrect answer. And I think that's it. Like, there's some pictures I accidentally
Wow!
added. Was that you, Mello?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't recognize that. I was just like, what the fuck?
Wow!
We did it! And it only took 3 hours and 15 minutes.
My god.
Hell yeah, save and download. Save it. Then download. C to play. And then I will also share the link for this on Twitter, so you can make your own and share with me.
Oh,
Gotta take a moment to appreciate your grand monument of thirst. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you can see it forever. Yeah, of course Hirsch is under Parch. Why wouldn't he be? He's at the top of the fucking list. He's not a day goes by that I don't think about him since I'm writing the fucking fan fiction. Of course he has to be at the top. This is not a question. I love how you're just humming along this song.
it's what I do. I'm vibing.
Oh my god. Yeah, Sage, you just got here in time for me to finish the tier list.
Sage.
That's the end of it.
That's all she wrote.
I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching this trash fire. And thank you, Momo and Mello, for joining me for this journey.
Do you feel adequately roasted?
Yes.
Or do we need to go harder?
Yeah, do we need to... I can bring out the flamethrower.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
I will roast you in any way I can.
No, I think I'm
Literally.
adequately roasted. I think this was good for the 100 follower special. 200 follower, on the other hand, you will have to bring double the effort if we
Damn.
do something similar. Up the roast
Yes.
temperature, indeed. Polar reverse. What is that? 100. Oh, guys, right. For those of you who are still here, we have a Discord server now.
Woo!
There is, in fact, a Discord server. If you do !Discord, you can get the link for the thing, or that's how the bot should work. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna copy paste the link. We can make sure that works while I'm looking for someone to raid. Okay, great. The bot doesn't work. Fan-fucking-tastic. Love to see it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I have the link here. Grab it real quick.
Glorious links.
Copy. And there. So come on in for fun vibe times.
Vibe time.
And let's see if we can raid someone. I should be back this week with more Banjo-Kazooie, and I might try and get a new stream game going.
Hello.
Oh, whoa.
But I will keep you posted. It doesn't look like anyone I'm following is streaming. So I will just have to say bye for now. And also go follow Magical Melodies on Twitch. How do I... Okay. It doesn't give me the prompt. I'll just grab her link then.
Which I might be streaming later. I want to play Elden, so...
She has been streaming quite a lot of Elden Ring.
Yes. Yes.
This it? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I put my own flair on that one. Did you like that?
Yes.
Good.
Trying to join the Discord and it's not working for me. No.
What?
Well, it'll probably work for you, Blue, because it's your Discord.
Yeah.
So it'll just take you to the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh well. Do it
Yeah.
another time.
Well, we're workshopping it. I'm still. I've never done this before. Well, I've done it. I've done it for my Filters of Winchester server, but I haven't done it for like a Twitch stream server. So this is new to me, and I'm not very tech versed. So we're kind of just figuring it out as we go. But yeah, go follow Magical Melodies on Twitch because she's great. She makes great content, and I love her face.
And I don't stream anymore, but if you want to follow my Twitch, I'm not opposed to it. You can follow me on Twitter. I tweet sometimes, like a few times a week. I've got some funny stuff.
Let me find your Twitter. Because I'm pretty sure you retweeted my tweet
Yeah,
rather recently.
that I did.
I still don't know how to
Oh my
fucking
gosh, you're
navigate.
using the white background on Twitter?
Shh.
Fucking weird, weirdo, strange.
Listen. Okay, go follow her here. That's her on Twitter. Go
That's
follow her.
me.
She deserves many follows. But yeah, thank you guys for... Go on.
I mostly do meme or videos that I usually just retweet other stuff I find on Twitter, but I also sometimes will tweet about movies I like because I'm a very big movie person. I think the last couple of series of tweets I did was about a 1970s movie I watched for the first time in years called The Gorgon. So, you know, fun things like that. Have fun. Join if you want. Back to you.
Back to you, Cheryl.
Back to you.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by, and I hope you'll come by the next stream. I actually want to put out a goddamn schedule for once in my life. So hopefully that will encourage people to actually come by, so it's not just like, hey, I'm suddenly streaming, and it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of something. Fuck! But yeah, I will talk to all of you guys soon. Stay tuned to my Twitter for the schedule. Bye-bye!
Bye!